Sparkle Terra Square.
Happy weekend to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, members, as well as all you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there. Been a while since I included them. Today, Red Dead Online Poker on the PS5. Alright, so who's in chat? We got Kane's here. Let's go gambling. Brian, hello Brian. UG Outlaw's also here. Yeah, let's go gambling our money that we're not going to spend on anything else. Basically, yeah, hi UG. Snake's also here. I never learned how poker works. Well, I made a guide, Snake. It's somewhere on the channel. Go watch the guide. And once you watch the guide, then maybe you can join us one day, Snake. Or, because, like, how could you not know how to play poker? Like, I don't get that. But, you know, teach their own. So, yeah, it's been a quick minute since we did a poker stream. I think it's been like 7 months. I think 7 months, right? Time flies. And the event week for GTA is mid. I didn't feel like doing racing badly today. I mean, I could have, but it was open wheel racing. I didn't feel it. And, yeah, in light of news yesterday, I guess that'll be one of our topics today. You know, I just thought, you know what, let's do something different today. Let's go and play some poker. And then tomorrow we'll continue with Oblivion Remastered. And by the way, I did do an Oblivion video. It's kind of a I guess you could say a spin-off, a filler episode in between episode 3 and 4. So I did that yesterday in case anybody's curious. And then we'll continue, like I said, tomorrow with Oblivion. But today, we're going to have some fun. We're going to do what we usually do in these Red Dead Online poker streams. We're going to hang out, play some cards, and talk about random topics and a bunch of other nonsense. I'm sure there's a few things that we'll be discussing today. One of which is about a certain delay that, some people are not happy about. But we'll discuss that in more detail in a few. Say, you're pretty sure poker isn't available in Dutch? Oh, it's not? Oh, so he couldn't play with us anyways. Okay. I didn't realize that, but I mean, here's the thing. Like in Red Dead Online Poker, like you're not using the gold. You're just using regular in-game cash. But whatever. Look, I get it. Gambling's bad. There's people that have a serious addiction problem. But at the same time, it's not real money that's being used. And there is a thing about responsibility. Y'all do have online casinos in the Netherlands? Okay. Well, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe Snake never bothered to learn. Speaking of poker, the game that nearly won Game of the Year, Batero? Is it Batero or Baltero? Like it's a new card game. I might play it sometime this month. So I might do that. I might try it out because I do like me some poker. But today it's all about Red Dead Online Poker. One of the few reasons why we still rarely play this game. By the way, I was bored last night. I was listening to Pat. He was streaming GTA, talking about GTA 6. And I decided just to hop into Red Dead Online and ride around for a minute in Galaxy Traveler. Man, my eyes were hurting. It's a beautiful looking game still. But that 30 FPS, like when you play a game on 30 FPS and you're not used to 60 FPS, it's not a big deal. But once you move up to 60 FPS and then you try to go back to a 30 FPS game, you notice it. And boy, did I notice it last night. I played for maybe 5 minutes of riding around, probably not even 5 minutes of riding around in the Great Plains. And I was like, oh, this shit hurts. I'm shutting this shit down. So that was not fun. So Rockstar, while we're patiently waiting another year for GTA 6, could you get a team to maybe give us a 60 FPS upgrade to Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online by extension? I'm just saying. Red, what's up, Red? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're gonna play some Red Dead Online poker today, and like I said, random topics with the friends. I think Kane's joining us, Yuji's joining us, Red's joining us, so at least 4 of us will be there. So that should be fun, and of course all of you as well. So if there's any topics y'all want to bring up, let us know in the live chat. But I do appreciate all of you as always, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes throughout the years, and of course our amazing members. And if you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. Early access to 1 video a week. You also get featured in the about section of the channel where you can find the live stream schedule. Most of the time we stream on the weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Most of the time on Saturdays it's GTA unless the event week sucks, and then we're just going to play something else like we are today. And then, like I said, Sunday we'll be continuing with Oblivion Remastered. And I don't know if I'll do any additional streams this coming week. I have been for the past few weeks, but this coming week I really don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But most of the time it's weekends. And of course you can also find all the members as well as links to various other socials, my X account, our amazing Discord community, the vlogs channel. By the way, we have the April 2025 vlog up, Riley and me. And yeah, so check out the April 2025 vlog whenever you get a chance. And my political channel. The elite members, UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Angry Veteran Forge, Deluxe members, ACG, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Fluffy Wolf, Tyler 98735, Exo Brad 53, SYNNASTARR, Gifted members, Mr. Grumpy Wombat, Martyn Romaine, Sinister RC, John Law, Filta, Dark MatterWolf, Jessica, Brandon April, JordanStarcraft, Memes, Lewis, Max, GamerDaddyDK, BantsOnFire, and ChrisYoungGunn. Gifted members, junior members, deluxe members, elite members, going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, let's go play the Dead Red online game. Oh, this game's so dead. I mean, I saw people playing last night. I mean, I didn't actually see them. I looked at the list of players in the lobby. Ah, stop it, Rockstar. Jeez, it's rude. But anyways, I hope y'all are having a good weekend. All right, I'm going to put that in. Got that right there so I can listen. See, I got the right headset on, right ear pods. I made double, triple sure of that. And I'm going to go to the camp. And I'm sure this will take 5 years. Last night, it took me a quick minute to load into the damn game. I guess it's the awesome peer-to-peer servers, right? But yeah, we're going to have some fun today, hopefully. What game is this? We're playing Pong today. That's what we're playing, Fat. Despite what the thumbnail says and what the title says and the description section says, we're playing Pong. We're going back to the 80s. Or, no, that's 70s, right? What was it? Late 60s? It's like the OG game, the original video game. Oh, Pong. There we go. So, hello, Fat. How's it going? And Fat, if you want to come play poker with us, you're more than welcome to. We got room. We got, I think, room for 3 more. What is it, 7 people at the table? Hi, Sinister. How you doing? Yeah, seriously, Rockstar.
Let's go gambling.
Yay!
Yeah.
Money.
Gambling.
Wow.
Gambling.
Wow, the game actually loaded in faster this time. Like last night, it took forever to load in.
Damn. How long did it take? Like,
I don't know.
5 minutes or more?
It did take a moment. See, Sinister, thank you very much for the $5 holla. Super chat's always appreciated. Yeah, I'm playing the multiplayer version of Red Dead Redemption 2. That is correct. Alright, let me fix my... Why does my glitched outfit always unglitch? I don't understand this, Rockstar.
It's discrimination.
It is. It is.
That's what it is.
It is.
But where am I? Hello, GB.
Hi, Kane. How's it going?
I'm doing good, man. Hopefully you are too.
I'm good. And no, I'm not playing Wild Assault. I know this looks like a Wild Assault character, but that's Riley. That's what she was doing last night. But today we're just going to go into a saloon. I guess in Blackwater. I think Blackwater's the closest one. Of course, I was closer to Blackwater last night, but my camp got moved. But since I have free fast travel, I'm just going to use that in a minute once everybody's assembled. Like, dude, I tried playing this game for like 5 minutes, and I shut it off because of the FPS.
Oh, yeah. Whenever I occasionally come back to this game, it does give me a bit of a headache because of the 30 frames.
Yeah, it's not as big of a deal if we're sitting around a table playing poker, but I just can't do it anymore.
I mean, like, still one of the most fucking beautiful games of all time, but goddamn, it does feel rough, like, after playing a bunch of 60 FPS games.
Yeah, it does.
30.
Yeah, I mean, you don't understand that if you're used to playing a game in 30 FPS, but then if you go off and you play other games in 60 FPS, then yeah, it's hard to go back. It's very similar to like the 360 version, well, it's 360 and PS3 version of GTA Online on GTA 5. Like, when you first played it, you don't feel it, right? And then when you move up to PS4 and Xbox One, it looks better, you know? It feels smoother. And then you try to go back and play the 360 version, and you're like, ugh! It's like, no, I don't want to go back. No, thank you. Just feeding the doggos? Okay, cool. It's no worries, man. We're just chilling for a minute. Just walking around the old camp, seeing how Crips has been and how my doggo's been. And what's up, Fat? Thank you for the £5 super chat. £5. Hashtag I love playing Red Dead Online. Okay. I don't think that hashtag's going to catch on. I mean, at one point, you know, we had save Red Dead Online, but Rockstar wasn't listening. All right, so let's see if I can remember to form a posse. There. Reform posse. Yay.
Boy.
But we're only... Yeah, I mean, we're only doing this because we didn't really want to do open wheel racing. And everything else in the event week wasn't that much better. I mean, it is ironic because I guess we should at least play GTA today because of the news regarding GTA 6, which we'll talk about more in a minute once everybody's assembled. But
oh shit! I just noticed Red joined the call. I thought I heard the fucking call, like someone joined.
Yeah, Red's here.
He's in the call. I guess he's just setting his audio up.
Yep. Stuart, what's up, Stuart? I just gave you a Stuart like. You still fighting a sore throat? I hope you get to feeling better, Stuart. Are you taking like Ricolas and like honey? Honey's really good. Like some honey, Ricola. What else? Yeah, there's a variety of things that can help you for sore throat. Having a sore throat really, really sucks. It's not fun. But yeah, I guess just drink water, and there's a variety of things you're supposed to drink and not drink when you have a sore throat. So I would at least, hopefully you've done this already. Hopefully you've Googled the things to drink and not drink. I know Google's evil, but sometimes Google can be a friendly evil. It can be used for forces of good, well, and evil. See, they're honey, lemon, stepsils. Okay. All right, well, hopefully that's at least helping. I usually, like, if I have a sore throat, I'll usually just take a Ricola. Not all the time, but, you know, every now and then, whenever I happen to have a sore throat, I'll have a Ricola, and that usually helps. Or, like a spoonful of honey, like local honey. You're already starting the little drinking?
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it's Red Dead Online. This is kind of like it's a rite of passage to at least do something goofy before we get into this shit Sunday.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, well, you ever heard of the food Sundays, ice cream Sundays? This is a shit Sunday.
Oh, that's the Sunday. Oh, it's a sneaky bear.
Speaking of a shit Sunday,
that's all.
Get off my property.
It's my property.
Well, cheap. No. I'm the landlord. We love landlords. Actually, no, fuck landlords.
Wow. Friendly evil. That's right. I came up with a new term. Friendly evil. I don't know what that means. River fishing. Now we're not going to go do it. I'll say this. I do think that fishing in this game is better than Sea of Thieves. And it's definitely better. Skyrim fishing is lazy. Like, I've done fishing in Skyrim, and it's fucking lazy as hell. It's easy, but it's fucking lazy. So I would say that for fishing, I would pick Red Dead Online over Sea of Thieves, because I like fishing in this game more. But we're not fishing today. We're going to play poker. All right. So I think we have at least 4 of us assembled. We're waiting for you, UG. Once UG's here...
He's just joined the call, so I guess he's just setting up.
Nice. Very nice. Then we're going to go play poker, talk a bunch of nonsense, and, of course, topics that some people want to discuss. We are patiently waiting to talk about those topics. We're just going to wait till we get to the card table. So, Red, are you there?
Yeah,
there you are.
That was... Yeah.
Are you excited to be back in 30 FPS online?
Well, I'm used to play 30 and 60, just switching back and forth, so it's not as bad. But, like, back then, I used to play Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 on 11, so it could be worse.
That's true, it could be worse.
Oh. Hello.
Hi, Fat.
That bad guy.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you. You're the bear, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't give... Hey, Snake, don't you give Fat any ideas. Stop that, snake. You damn dirty snake.
What idea he's talking about?
Don't worry about it. You heard nothing.
Oh,
Well,
yes,
GBI
Mr. Snake Freezer plays Sonic for 49 freaking minutes and then
Oh,
goes to
yeah.
GTA. Typical.
Oh,
You
yeah,
cheat.
yeah. Yeah, I'm disappointed in Snake for that.
I'm
And
not.
You have no idea how annoyed I was over that.
I don't know why y'all are disappointed. I mean, didn't y'all expect that to happen?
Yeah, but it's fucking Sonic. You don't do that to Sonic, that little blue rat. Like, he just wants to run around, fucking eating chili dogs, collecting rings, beating up some fat guy in a little, like, pod or whatever the fuck he flies around in.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he just wants to be
Eggman.
Sonic, and you got fucking Snake Freezer here. He can't make a sodding jump, like, in that game. He can't do a fucking jump. He has to get fucking handheld by FDK by most of the fucking game.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
It
Never
doesn't
finished
surprise
playing
me
that.
at all.
Even I play Sonic.
Like, I saw the link and I was kind of thinking, okay, I actually want to see how this game works. He ended the stream, but I noticed he was still live. And I'm thinking to myself, let me guess, he's playing GTA.
Yeah.
I click on it. What do you know? GTA.
Make sure this works. Okay.
Surprising because he was like, "This is a week," and I was like, "Oh, okay, well, he's gonna skip
Red,
it." Well,
good to see you, man. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Hi, Yuji.
Ah.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yuji, I got a present for you. Something you need to test your shotgun on.
Uh-oh.
I heard your shotgun's getting a bit rusty.
Yeah, I
Right
actually
over
need
there.
to kind of test it here real quick. And, oh, there he is.
Wow.
It is.
Perhaps
Oh,
they
no!
removed the
Crips!
names-
What happened?
They removed the names of the posse and also the horses' names.
Yeah,
So
I heard
that's
about
nice.
that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Eh.
I think they did that
That's the
months
only
ago.
update this game has gotten. Yeah, that was like one of the last major updates. I think it happened around the same time those telegrams
Yeah.
released a few months ago.
That's so dumb.
Man, that's really needed to be updated, eh, Rockstar?
Which wolf hat is this? This is Wolfus. What are you talking about? This is a future Wild Assault character. There we go. I mean, I know there's already a wolf in the game, but whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and get everyone in the posse. I think Yuji's already got access to the posse.
I think I might need an invite, I think.
Okay. Let me see. Invite. I don't know. You're kind of aggro, dude. I don't know if I want you in my posse. I kind of stay away from the players that are red.
Look,
they scare
look,
me.
It's fat. I have a natural instinct.
know.
Every time I see that bollocks, I have to open fire.
What bollock?
You.
What have I
yeah,
done?
yeah. It's the Onyx wolf. Is it Onyx or is it? I forgot what the wolf head is. I forgot the name. All I know is it took me 1,000 years to finally find the legendary wolf. Like this one in particular took me a quick minute to get, if I'm not
Is that
mistaken.
like the Onyx or something?
I think,
Or-
yeah, I think that's it. I don't remember.
But I'm in my wardrobe. Yeah, it was the Onyx.
Yeah, this
How the
this
fuck
is like,
do I remember that?
I don't know, but it was years ago. I kind of, that's just kind of forgot.
That is actually kind of scary that I fucking remember that, but I can't remember like, oh, did I pay this person on time?
Yeah.
I remember a fucking like coat in Red Dead Online, but not fucking paying someone. That is
Yeah.
mad. That is actually frightening.
Yep. There's a random player. They're carrying around another player. That's funny.
Howdy, mister.
Addison.
That's funny.
I think he's giving us a peace offering.
Oh, thank you. But
Okay, how about this, buddy?
Oh,
that
he
bu-
has someone.
yeah,
Yeah.
just go for a lovely ride. You know, that's one way to get around on horseback, right?
I guess that's how they used Uber back in the day.
Yeah. I guess so.
Hey, buddy, I
This must
propose a
be-
trade.
Yeah.
We'll give you this
Bullshit.
body, and you could have the fat Chinese gaming guy.
Wow.
Fair trade.
Wow.
That's the art of the deal right there.
What is with all
Great
these
deal.
people? Where they come
Oh,
from?
and we got another guy. Oh, we got another guy.
I think they're all
Oh,
together. Yeah, I think they're all together. Because this one's called I Kill You, and the other one's I Call Kill You. Gee, I wonder if they're friendly. Probably not.
No.
The most friendliest of friends.
Well, we would join y'all for some good gunslinging fun, but we're going to play poker, so sorry.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we're here. Alright, let's go to Blackwater, guys.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go to Blackwater. $0!
Blackwater, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Blackwater.
No, tumbleweed, mate. That's where we're going.
I know last time we went to Saint Denis, but I didn't look to see where we went the time before, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Like Dwayne Johnson, Cam.
I'm actually surprised that we saw 3 other people. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. And my outfit glitched again. That's why I don't like fast travel.
I guess just call your horse and...
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's a guy in Blackwater.
Yeah,
We got Deadpool OF.
look, the game...
So Deadpool's on OnlyFans now, okay.
Well, I mean, he's got to pay the bills, you know.
There you go.
I guess he spent all his Wolverine money, you know. There we go. Okay, so let's go to the bar and go get our table. We've reserved a table at the bar, and we're gonna play some cards today. All right, gentlemen, y'all are gonna have to scram. We reserved this table. All right, there we go.
It's like we never left.
Come on, boy.
It's like we never
that
fucking left. Oh, if you saw what fucking Reddit I just saw.
What'd y'all say?
That was fucking brilliant.
What happened?
You want to tell him, UG?
I was just giving Fat a tour around the town.
Well, that's very thoughtful.
Very full.
Very considerate.
All right, how nice of you. And as with tradition, the webcam's gonna go bye-bye. Boom. I know that I have it on the other side now, but I don't care.
I'm gonna watch your stream.
No, you're not gonna watch my stream, you filthy stream sniper.
I'm gonna stream.
Oh, I didn't buy in. I got buy in. Okay.
Looks like it's mean UG.
Okay, you guys can do like a little warm-up 1v1, I guess.
1v1 gambling edition.
Oh,
Yeah. You wanna go gamble and go on kick?
We're not dog shit at this game
We're not
anyway,
going to
so...
kick. I'm staying on YouTube,
yeah, and I'm
thank you.
stuck on a black screen.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's...
Oh. You're in on my screen.
Yeah, his character is, but he's not.
They're sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be in a minute.
But my screen is still black screen though.
Oh, okay, so you two are still loading in. Okay. You'll be in probably by the time GTA 6 comes out.
There they go.
All right.
They're just walking out the
Got a
door.
year.
I think they can rejoin, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess because you're like, you know, you're still not playing. I guess you can invite them.
Yeah, I can do that. Give me a
Should I
sec.
quit the
Left
game and come
by
back?
the way, to open the invite menu.
All right. Should I just wait a minute?
I mean, if you
Yeah,
want
we
to.
started the game.
Are you restarting? Okay. All right. All right. I guess I'll invite them back in whenever they're ready.
Oh man.
Are you
Are you
coming back in? Okay.
I'm already in. Continue.
Well,
Okay.
I got like a fucking bread roll from that.
Okay.
That's amazing.
I didn't quit though. Did I?
It said you're no longer active in the gang.
Damn it.
All right. Well, the problem is I send an invite. It won't let me send out.
Sorry. Dios mío.
It's okay.
Sorry about that.
That's fine, man.
And I have another in.
All right, give me a minute. Invite players. Let me invite. There you go, Fat.
All right.
And once Red's back in, I'll invite him again. I don't know why the game does that. Oh yeah, I know why. Because of peer-to-peer.
Well, Dan,
I
it's
don't
not
know.
even just peer-to-peer. I think it's also because they don't fucking support this game anymore.
That too. Yeah.
Like, come on, it can't be that. Like, it just patched the fucking game. I could be. Ugh.
Yay.
Yay. Cards. Okay, so I'm gonna check. See, the Tika Gator was hard to find. The Tika's the white one, right? I think it was.
No, that's the one from the mission. Thinking of.
Okay.
The banded.
Okay. Yeah, because I do remember one of the Gators was hard for me to find as well.
I think
Check.
the Tika ones you're thinking of, because I remember
this
was like the dawn, but before like patch 1.21.
Oh yeah, Red and I loved
finally
that
got it, and then the patch went live.
We were Red and I were there. we were just goofing. I forgot what we were doing, but like Red and I were just goofing off, and Red did online that morning. It was running fine for a few seconds.
I do remember that. All the Xbox PC players was like, the game is broken, and when I was playing on PS5, well, in that case it was PS4, and I was like, okay, but well, nothing is happening on PlayStation until like 1 p.m., 11, or 12, when the game just started shitting itself.
Yeah, and we watched it in real time. And animals stopped moving. The boats in the water started floating above the air, and we had old Baldy hacking everybody.
Oh yeah. Dan Houser hacked the game.
Yeah, he was hacking the game according to people.
Even though that's just the fucking default player model, but okay, Red Dead clickbait YouTubers.
People were so fear mongering over that. It was so funny.
Oh man.
I remember Saint Denis just completely deserted. All the carriages just the horses were running but not moving.
Oh yeah,
and also that carriage just moving on circles.
Yeah,
that was funny.
See the Nightwalker Panther. Yeah, the Nightwalker Panther. Yeah, I remember the Nightwalker Panther. Yeah, I was obsessed with. I mean. Like, I didn't care for the Naturalist update. I guess half of it I liked with Gus and going after the legendary animals. But the part that Fat likes, most of us don't care for.
Yeah. We also briefly became police officers in that update.
Oh, yeah.
Lawmen, I guess.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was so cool. Good times. What a crappy time. So it's been, has it been 4 years since they put out the last major update to this game? Wasn't 2021, I think, right?
July was it, or July 2021 I think it was, or June, I can't remember.
Yeah. You know, Pat had a good point. He's like, yeah, like everyone was like, yeah, well, Rockstar needs to focus more effort on GTA 6, and yet where's GTA 6?
Let me see.
July 2021.
So if Rockstar would have kept making content for GTA Online, that means GTA 6 wouldn't come out till 2030.
Anthony got the GTA 6.
Yeah. Well, Anthony.
Shout out to Anthony.
Well, they have a time machine. That's how they were able to get GTA 6 before everyone else. Fun fact.
I'm amazed that guy still does clickbait on Red Dead Online. I'm impressed.
Oh, he does Red Dead Online?
Yeah, he still does, but it's the same fucking thumbnail with Arthur just dressing different things.
Oh.
Oh, you're on about fucking Hazard? Oh,
yeah,
God. God, yeah, I've seen that
I thought
as
you were
well.
talking about, what's his name?
Nah, that's another fucking relic of a name I hadn't heard in a while.
It's just
Fucking
Arthur dressing different things.
Guys, it's
Arthur
a brand new
with a
update.
shirt.
Trust me.
Arthur with a poncho.
Yeah.
Arthur with a vest.
As a person, I do like Hazard. I think he's a nice guy, but God, he clickbaits. Ugh. But, you know, it's the game, right? Unfortunately. Freaking clickbaiters.
Yep. That's true. Yeah, Arthur with with now a skirt. Arthur with a jacket. Arthur with a elegant Arthur.
Jeez.
Arthur with a jean jacket.
Well,
Arthur pointing at me. It's
Well,
everything. Arthur.
He's
Hey.
pointing at you. He's gonna grab you and pull you to the screen.
I'll give him credit. The dude is choosing to die on the hill, you know, so I got to give him props for that.
Yeah, true. At least if he's committed to just turn into the Mr. Boss for the win of Red Dead Online, well, at least he's doing
I think
it.
unfortunately that market has been cornered.
It's just impressive. It's like the lack of originality on these fucking thumbnails it's just straight up hilarious. It's the same fucking bottle of Arthur, but dressing differently in every single one of them.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful.
But yeah, so let's talk about GTA 6. I know we just briefly mentioned it. So how many of you were actually shocked that the game was going to be delayed?
Well, I'm not shocked. I'm not merely impressed. Like when I saw that, I actually was. I saw that at work, and I was like, "Oh, that wasn't very surprising at all."
No.
But you know, I know what I know. Some people differ about it, but you know, that's how Rockstar is.
True. I mean, I honestly was hoping that it would come out this fall. And the lack of silence over 500 days since they announced it. Yay! I won a whole bunch of money there that I'm not going to spend. 20 whole cents.
Cool.
There you go.
Go. You spend it on baked beans.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'll do. I don't even know if 20 cents can buy baked beans in this game, but...
Pretty sure they're like $2 in this game.
Yeah.
Like,
Inflation, yo. But yeah, I mean...
Beanflation.
Just like most people, I was, looking forward to playing GTA 6 this fall. But I have other games I want to play, There's a lot of other games that I'm interested in. I mean, right now I'm playing Oblivion Remastered. I'm enjoying that. We got Mind's Eye coming in June. I think that's going to be a decent game. Maybe not up to the same level as GTA, but I think it'll be okay. And then Mafia the Old Country is coming later this summer, plus Ghost of Yotei in October. So that's actually good for those of us that are excited about Ghost of Yotei, because that means we can just enjoy Ghost of Yotei without having to bum rush through it, for GTA 6, And there's other games, too, here and there that people are excited about.
I was not shocked. Like at this point, I was like, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Rockstar always does that shit. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 took like at least 2 delays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3. I mean, I might be wrong, but...
I think it was 2.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm not surprised either, to be honest. I mean, literally, when I first saw it, I first saw someone, post it in another server. It's just a screenshot of the message. And at first I thought it was some fake shit, right? Because the problem is they didn't bother to link the tweet. They just posted the photo, fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So I do my investigating detective skills, and I go on Rockstar's Twitter, and lo and behold, it's there, and I'm like, cool. And so...
At first when I read it, I low-key thought that they'd moved the release date up to this coming May. I think a lot of people thought that at first, and then they read that 6 at the end. It's like, wait, that's not a 5.
Wait, that's not a 5?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
But there's so many people right now that are just losing their shit over it. I mean, come on. There's other games to play. There's a real life out there to be had over the next year that you can enjoy.
Yeah, that's true. I love how this game is so
nice flesh.
Like all your characters
Wow.
in my screen look like PS1 characters.
Oh, they're
the
getting potatoed.
That is amazing.
There's some potato action going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in chat text because it's absolutely amazing.
That used to happen with my PS4 Pro when I played this game. And my PS4 Pro wasn't even that old. I think I only had it maybe a year at the most. Let me go look. Is it in Discord?
Icons. Yeah, it's the fucking chat text room.
Okay, let me look.
Bro.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Bro, why the fuck does my character look like he's made out of fucking Play-Doh? Play-Doh looking ass.
That's funny.
character is usually fun on that low res. It looks like a PS1. No, like the first version. I forgot the name of this game, but it looks exactly like a model you find on those PlayStation 1 characters. That they are like really poor.
Yeah.
But it was technology back then, so.
Yeah, they had limitations on the PS1.
It kind of reminds me to that like that Harry Potter game from the PlayStation 1 when you see Hagrid and it looks very similar.
You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what?
Yeah.
Harry, you're a wizard. I'm a wizard.
In that PlayStation, like Yuji's character looks exactly like that. It's fantastic.
I'll take it.
Man, look! At least you look funny. You don't look like FCG. That looks like a generic NPC from a crypto game.
After hearing that, Red, my response to that is thank fuck for that.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
GTA6 crypto scam.
I know that. No idea what he's talking about.
No, just go back to your fantasy world, Fat.
Yeah, just keep thinking about Harriet.
There you
The only one who does.
Who is that? Oh, sorry.
Oh, how funny.
So funny, I forgot to laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Same here.
Anyone got like a laugh sound effect?
I don't have a soundboard on this thing.
Like from fucking the Big Bang Theory, and you guys know the one I'm thinking of, right?
Oh yeah, they remove the laugh tracks
track.
and you realize how it's not actually funny at all.
Bazinga!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
I have something for you, Fat One, for your joke. There you go.
There
Yes! Yes!
that works.
I have to load the Snake Frisia ratio.
Yay, another 20 cents in the pockets. Hell
God.
yeah. I'm raking it in tonight. If I quit now, I'm 20 cents ahead.
There you go.
I just need 2 more pennies.
At least for a can of beans.
Yeah, that's what.
Because this game, that's what it does.
I need them beans. Yeah, but yeah, I wish people would stop getting so torn up because a video game gets delayed. I really wish that they would just look. There's other stuff. Go ahead.
It's not the end of the world. Like, I mean, what's 1 year? Like, okay, to some people that are having a complete shit fit about GTA 6 being delayed another year, what would you rather? A game that comes out half cooked or a game that comes out fully cooked?
Yeah. Like, the only people, like, I'm going to be serious here for a minute. I try to be serious most of the time. Well, okay, half the time, but right now I'm being serious. The only people I feel, like, deep sympathy for are maybe people that are, like, suffering some sort of terminal condition and they want to play the game before they pass on. Okay, I feel really bad for those people, right? For anyone like that. But most of us are not in that category, fortunately. So for the rest of us, go play something else.
Yeah. There's a lot of good games coming out this year.
Indeed.
So,
yeah,
keep an eye out for them.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think that's why it doesn't hit me so hard, because as a Rockstar fan, we expect their games to be delayed. So that it doesn't really shock us. It would have been nicer to give them some screenshots, Rockstar. You gave us some screenshots when you delayed Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, but we don't even get that. Fine.
Look, think of it this way, right? Okay. The bad side is GTA 6 got delayed. But the good side is, at least we know when it's coming.
Yeah, until it gets delayed again.
Possibly coming.
Yeah, we got a date at least.
I didn't realize, like, some people actually looked this up. May 26th is actually, I guess, Bonnie and Clyde's funeral. So I don't know if that's a coincidence or they did that on purpose. Because, like, the story of Lucia and Jason is inspired by Bonnie and Clyde.
Well, if you look on your calendar for May
It's also my
2026,
Oh, happy birthday.
As I was saying,
I said that day would be my birthday.
I know. Okay.
Mr. Bear, I'm trying to explain something more important than your character's birthday. Anyway.
No. I mean my real life birthday.
Okay, well, we'll celebrate that when we get there, Fat.
I'll get you a birthday cake for that. Anyway.
Okay.
The game would release on a Tuesday if it was to release on that date. So, I don't know if they would release it on. I mean, I don't know.
It doesn't matter. They'll release it whenever they want, and it'll still do well.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they could have just released it right now, and it still would do well. Well, like midstream, it just releases randomly.
Yeah, it does make you wonder because this game, I guess they officially started developing on this game right after Red Dead Redemption 2. Like some people say it's after GTA 5, but that's not true. It was after Red Dead Redemption 2 they really started beginning work on GTA 6. Now they may have been storyboarding and coming up with ideas, right? But like it really makes you wonder, like, what are they having trouble with? Where they have to delay the game for another year? Because you think by now the game would be almost good to go.
Yeah.
Or they just need to find ways to microtransaction the game, and that's what they're doing.
GTA coins.
We need to find ways to make sure this game gets milked for at least 2 decades.
Maybe 3 if we're lucky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, last night during Pat's stream, like he was talking about, yeah, this game's probably going to come out on the PS6 as well. Some people didn't understand what he was talking about, and I'm just like, you fucking idiots. Do you not know your history? It's going to come out on the PS5, PS6, and PS7.
Yeah, I can't wait to see, or at least see more ports of GTA 5. and like, not like we know already there is gonna be multiple GTA 6 ports.
Yep.
But but GTA 5 is gonna, I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn into the next fucking Skyrim. You can
It's already
play it
Skyrim.
on whatever.
But at least Skyrim,
play
you can do
whatever.
mods. So that's what makes
Yeah,
Skyrim fun.
You never know. It could be the next thing, bro.
It better not be.
The what?
Like,
He made a Saints Row joke.
look, there's no way that GTA 6 is going to be as bad as Saints Row in name only. No way. Like that would take some serious effort. I think Rockstar knows better. They saw how badly Saints Row and name only dropped the ball, and they know not to do that.
I mean, they burned like $100 million on that game alone.
Yeah.
Did they even make even? Or...
No, the entire company, the studio burned to the ground because of it.
Yeah, Volition
no,
is dead.
Yep. You know what's sad? They had a huge window to actually get Saints Row right and actually put a game out there to legitimately compete against GTA, and they just dropped the ball. They didn't just drop the ball; they put it on the ground. They took a knife to it and just started cutting it to pieces, and then they burned it.
They did halal slaughter. They just cut the throat of the animal and let it bleed out.
Yeah, it's like, talk about an opportunity blown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, the game was awful. I remember playing that piece of shit. Ugh. No. It was like a shittier version of Saints Row 4.
It's a live chat's
Wasn't
like
it-
that. What the hell?
Wasn't it like free for PS Plus a while ago?
I don't
Yes.
remember. Was it?
Okay.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I swear it was free. Like, so I'm glad. Like, thank you, Red, for like confirming that for me. Like, God, I don't know. I don't know whether to feel sorry for any of the poor bastards that actually bought the game like full price. Oh,
I go for free though.
well, good for you.
Saints Row 3 is alright. I mean, I know some people don't like Saints Row the Third because it's different than 1 and 2, but I like the third. It was alright.
Yeah, wasn't the remaster that released like a few years ago?
Yeah,
Like-
it was okay.
Okay.
It doesn't age as well as GTA does, but at its time it was okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the Steam charts. How many are playing Saints Row?
Maybe 2 or 3 people across the entire world.
It could be.
I really wish we had something similar for PlayStation and Xbox where we could see console numbers too, because it's interesting to go by the Steam numbers, but that's not the complete story, you know, for any game. Because,
yeah, that's true.
Because I'll look at the numbers for like Skull and Bones on Steam, and yeah, they suck. They're really fucking low. But it does make me wonder, like what are the numbers on PlayStation? Because I do see people playing Skull and Bones, and they'll have like a PlayStation logo. So I wonder if like the majority of the player base is on, you know, PlayStation instead of PC. So I don't know.
Yeah, true. It's surprising actually. There is 148 people played that 24 minutes ago.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, damn.
Well,
On PC.
yeah, that's 100 people out of I don't know how many millions and millions of people around the world. Cringeworld doomed its makers. Yep, that's true. But yeah, I don't think that GTA 6 is going to end up that bad. Even if the story isn't as good, I think the world itself will be great. Like, I think I would like to be surprised by the story of Lucy and Jason, and I hope it's good. But at the end of the day, I think a lot of people are more interested in all the stuff you'll be able to do in 6 and how beautiful the world's going to be, and hopefully how amazing the online version is going to be, and hopefully on dedicated servers, right, Rockstar?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, and also 60
I can't
FPS.
wait for all the videos that'll be out regarding GTA 6 story. You'll just get the generic grifter channels who'll be like, the game's woke because woman power, bro.
Yeah, some of them are going a little too far of it these days.
How dare a hot Latina holds a fucking M4? That is disgraceful.
For me, they made me laugh. You find all those guys that preach about that, and they are in their 50s or 40s, and they never played something. Never in their life, just like ever played something.
Yeah, they're sad. I don't understand why people have issues with there being a female protagonist. And look, have there been bad female protagonists and bad male protagonists in video games? Of course, you know, plenty out there. But there's also been some pretty good female protagonists. And I feel like that they're doing a pretty good job so far with Lucia. She is attractive, so that's something a lot of people on the far left don't like. Like, why does she look so hot? She's not supposed to look that hot. So it's like both sides get angry, and I just wish both sides would shut the fuck up and just enjoy the game.
Man, I love those leaks from 2022. Just even if the game won't complete.
Yeah, the alpha version.
Yeah, the fucking character models, especially fucking Lucia, bro. I'm gonna be a fucking Lucia like fucking simp. Fucking
the alpha
free sub.
Before that, a lot more people were anti-female protagonists until they saw the alpha, and then that number like dropped at least by half. It's like, oh, this is what the female protagonist is gonna look like. Okay, never mind. But I mean, obviously we want more than just looks, you know. So, but yeah. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, for me it's like, I don't care as long as a good character. Like,
yeah,
could be fat or like a cat or whatever. I just don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
it's well written. I don't care.
Well, I mean, I want a good character as well, but you also got to be realistic because a fat person is not going to do as well in a combat situation.
I mean, fucking Big Smoke running around.
Okay, all right. I mean, there's a reason why he didn't do much gunfighting, right? Because he couldn't.
Fucking.
That's why he was hiding in his apartment at the end of the game.
Nah, man, the fucking drive-through mission in fucking
the
early part of San Andreas, where the whole time he gets shot to shit by the boss, and that man's just eating all the food.
Yeah.
He eats fucking everyone's food. That's mad.
Or what was that other mission in San Andreas? They had to go after like a member of the Vagos. Big Smoke only ran a certain way, and he was like, "Yep, CJ, this is all yours."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the one time he actually helps is when it's because he's driving the motorcycle, but that's because he's on a fucking motorcycle.
Yeah.
There's a difference there.
Oh yeah, the train one.
Yeah, infamous. All you gotta do is
had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Yeah. Good times. Yeah, I came across something on social media. I posted it in the GTA 6 room in Discord.
All right.
And it, let me look at it real quick. All right, so
is it the one about like development?
Yeah, the gap between GTA 5 and 6 is now longer than it took Rockstar to make every single Grand Theft Auto game prior to 5. That's insane. Because the original Grand Theft Auto came out in 97. I remember it well. And then you go from 97 to 2009 with, Battle to Gay Tony, Lost and Damned, Chinatown Wars. And then, of course, 2013 with GTA 5. So it's like, why does it take that fucking long? That's crazy. But one thing they are not mentioning is the fact they did have another game that they were making in between 5 and 6. It's, I wonder what game that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that game is.
Yeah. No idea. Man, it's like right there in front of me.
Anyone else know what the game is?
But yeah, I just hope it's worth the wait. But fortunately for us, there's plenty of other games to play and enjoy.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm like, it's like, it's something that you expect.
Yeah. Oh no, Kane, get away from me! Get away from me!
What did I do?
Ah, Mark of the Beast! Run away!
Wait, the Mark of the Beast?
You didn't see it?
No.
It was your fucking hand!
3 6s!
Kane's he's just here. He's like,
I
I won? Oh, okay, cool.
Bro, you got me, I'm fucking, Seth Rogen right now, just high off my fucking kite right now.
Fair enough.
But except I'm not in Call of Duty.
Wow.
I believe they put him in the game.
Yeah, I don't get Call of Duty anymore. Like, they added Cheese and Chong a while back. They added fucking Jay and Silent Bob. Now they're adding Seth Rogen. Like, what the fuck is going on over there?
They're adding the
forget the
cannabis
Ninja Turtles.
community.
It's like,
The Terminator. Everyone's collabing.
Oh
I think even in fucking during MW3, I think allegedly there was supposed to be a Deadpool and Wolverine collab, but it never happened.
yeah, at least that makes more sense than Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I mean at least running around as fucking Deadpool would make sense. Not Seth Rogen. The only person Seth Rogen's really killed was Kim Jong-un in that one movie, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean he's killed a lot of Twinkies.
Yeah, as well. And a lot of brain cells, at least on his end.
Yeah,
A lot of brain cells.
it's sad because there's people that'll buy these characters. They may not carry over to the next game. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. But people will still buy them. Whatever.
I think the rumor is they're gonna do carry forward if Black Ops 7 is a thing, which is okay, cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm enjoying BO6, but it's why do we need another Black Ops game right now?
Money.
What? Yeah, but stop it, Mr. Krabs. It's just why. Bring me Vanguard 2 or bring me Death. There's my solution.
Wow.
Vanguard 2 or Death.
Yeah, that was the original plan, but it did so bad that they abandoned that idea.
They didn't even make 6 seasons for it. They just fucked off the moment they saw the ship arriving at the port.
I just want a Call of Duty medieval game. Come on, let's go. Let's get some swords and some axes and some bows and arrows and crossbows and let's rock and roll. Just use the same characters, but just set them in medieval times. Let's do it.
Fucking Sir Woods of the Knights of the Round Table.
There we go. Lord Price.
I am fire, goddamn onion, Mason.
Yeah.
I am onion.
I want them to make a. I know some people don't like the idea, but I like it when studios go crazy like that, kind of like Far Cry with Primal. I know it's a controversial game, but I thought it was kind of an interesting like move to do something like that. Take some risks, even if you get some hate for it. So what? I don't know. That'd be kind of fun if you had like people just running around like getting into sword fights with swords and shields and axes and maces and balls and chains, fucking arching people, one-shotting like archery, bam, right in your face. Then you could get some anime skins on your swords and your shields.
You know, I'll say this, like, if they were to make a fucking COD game with like sword-based combat, that would actually be really fucking cool, because like I'm gonna say this, hot take, but the melee in COD is actually fucking Kino. It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Like, especially for movement and, you know, combat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as good as some other games when it comes to, you know, melee and all that, but, I mean, that's a given. I mean, it's a shooter. But I like it.
I just got gold for not killing an animal for 24 hours. Wow. Thanks.
Well done. Yeah.
Wow.
Like, was it
Enjoy
10 nuggets?
And 10 nuggies.
Can't wait to spend all my gold on
you don't
nothing.
Get sprayed by that woman.
Yay! I'll get sprayed anyways, probably, the way this game goes.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, see, the 30 FPS isn't so bad right here because we're just sitting at the table playing poker.
Yeah, the movement is not as much.
Yeah. But I can't wait till Halloween Pass 2 comes back in October.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Always.
I think it's the 5th time or 6th time or whatever.
Oh boy.
I think this year will be the 5th.
I'm not making another rant video. I said last time I wouldn't do it, and I'm not gonna. No.
Mm-hmm.
As tempting as it might be, I'm keeping my word. I'm just gonna like repost the other one. Like here, there. Just go watch this
If you
one.
want to rant, just watch like the previous year rants.
I'll probably be playing Ghost of Yote at that point anyway, so I don't care. But that's one thing I'm gonna have to balance out is because Riley also wants to play Ghost of Yote, so like I guess we'll both be streaming it, but we're gonna have to not watch each other's streams, or whoever's ahead of the other will watch the other, but the other will not be able to watch them. So that's gonna be interesting how that goes. I get the feeling she's probably gonna get through it faster than me, but we'll see. I got 3 queens.
And you got like
Look at the bright
basically
side,
2 bread rolls.
That's right.
Yeah, slowly bankrupting FCG, which is a good deal.
I'm going for the slow, painful bleed.
Yeah.
Nice.
We haven't gotten to the point where near the end we may do some filthy, stinking max betting, but right now we're just chilling and hanging out with each
That's
other,
not nice.
having some bro moments, you know, because it's been a quick minute. I think the last time we were, well, Fat wasn't there, but it was just us four when we were playing Slop Squad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fucking experience when I got roundhouse kicked by Batman.
Oh, yeah, I broke your back.
The greatest honor of my life. I don't care. Like, even if like my jaw is broken for the remainder of my days, that is the height, like the peak of my life.
But bad
Getting
news,
kicked
it
by
wasn't
Batman.
even the real Batman. It was a clone.
Shh! Don't. Well, he was the real Batman for a while until they retconned it.
Yeah, because of all the outrage.
Yeah.
It's just the way Kane's character landed is what made it funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Bro, that spine is fucked. I don't even know how Captain Boomerang could even walk after that mission.
Yeah.
You look like a boomerang after that.
I know, right?
He did.
It's like
Fucking did.
But I guess the only fun thing about that was the bullshit, you know, the nonsense.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't touched that game since. I don't intend to.
I think we all did the smart move of just installing it live on stream.
Yeah,
Just
it was like, no,
Yeah,
GTUFO in out of there.
Yeah, the minute GB went to the wall, I was just like, uninstall.
yeah, goodbye.
I've had enough of this.
Yeah, that was the signal.
I needed room for other stuff.
Actual good
That game was
games.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Here's some cards, boys.
Okay, we got.
Alright, come on, Fat. Give us a good hand here.
Okay.
Yeah. You gonna get 5 aces?
That was a pretty good hand, not gonna lie.
That's like the best hand you can
Yeah.
get. No cap.
Yep.
What of my cards ace? Yeah.
If you put your cards on the table and shows them, you're like, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Alright, so what game are y'all gonna be playing next? What have y'all been thinking about?
I'm playing like Drive Rally. It's a game on Steam
Okay,
from an indie.
nice.
I playing on the Asus Rally. On the Asus Rally, and it's actually pretty good. Like, I'm not a big fan of indie games, but that one is quite cool.
Nice.
All you had was an ace high. You disappoint me, Fat. Oh, and so does Red. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, what the hell?
Looks like I'm joining in.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, for fuck's
L's. Give me that money.
You know,
Enjoy that 40 cents.
I think like I might have Parkinson's because my hand's twitching right now near my gun, and I'm about to like pull it out and just go bang, bang, bang.
Well, sorry you can't do that in Red Dead Online. You can do that in Red Dead Redemption 2, Poker, because I used to do that.
Yeah.
Every time I thought an NPC was cheating, like if they won one more hand that I was supposed to win, I fucking got up and just blasted them away. That's so funny.
I'm losing money though.
Oh no.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
Now I can't afford stream.
I have a fun fact, Trans Gaming. Did you know on your birthday this year, the next Payday free update drops?
Ooh,
That's an
really?
amazing fact,
Damn.
man. You get to, I don't know, steal cocaine or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't care enough to know, to be honest.
that's sad.
I
If they've lost Kane,
thought
then they have lost.
Yeah, that's
mean,
it.
they're releasing the fucking armor like update, like reshuffle they were talking about since fucking last year. Fun fact, they announced the armor change in like September of last year.
Oh.
We're now in May of 2025.
Jeez.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Scrum diddly bloody umptious. That.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, that's very settled.
Yeah. I'll probably stream it when it releases. I mean, I had an idea originally to do a weekly stream of Payday 3 with Relic in the lead up to the update, but then in my head I'm like,
Why?
no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to play this game all the time. I'm gonna play good games like Black Ops 6 with my Seth Rogen skin.
Oh God.
Nah, fuck Seth Rogen. Well, not Black Ops 6, but you know, I don't want to fucking do that. I don't fucking know. I don't even know where I'm going with that. If anyone else would like take my part of the conversation, like, you could go for it.
Well, it's just sad because people loved. I mean, I'm not. The only knowledge I really have about Payday is from you, and I know people love Payday 2, and they played the hell out of Payday 2 for what, a decade, and they were really.
Fun fact, like the game still has like 10 to 15k players on Steam. It does have 20k, but a lot of it, like most of the players that do play now, a lot of them are just bots that are like farming for the skins that you can get in Payday 2. But there are still legitimately a large amount of players that still play the game.
Wow.
So it's like, I'd say 25% of it is bots, while 75 is still real players playing the actual main game of Payday 2. Payday 3, there's only like... I'm going on Steam right now. Let me have a look on Steam charts right now. I believe there was like fucking 800 people playing last time I checked.
Oh.
961, okay. That's okay, but then again, we're on the weekend, so that number's probably going to change the moment it hits Monday.
Damn. That's sad. I mean, they had such opportunity to take Payday to the next level, increase their fan base with 3, and they just fumbled big time. Ooh.
Oh.
No.
Get fucked, FCG.
Oh.
Okay, before I get accused of cheating, I'm gonna step out for a minute.
Oh, and I was just gonna stand up and just get out my gun.
Yeah, I know. It's sad because you had a really good hand. I hate to be like that. I hate to be like that, UG.
No. See, here's the thing, GB. I don't mind losing to you, Kane, or Red. Fat, on the other hand, no.
Yeah.
Why?
No.
Why?
He was the one raising the stakes, by the way.
Oh, he was.
That's why he just folded. So yeah.
Wait, he was
Good-
racing?
Good job, Fat.
Yeah, he was raising the stakes. That's why I folded. I was like,
Alright.
"Fuck you, FCG. I'm not gonna give you
I'll
my
be right
money."
back.
Fuck
Um,
this.
Anyways, let's see. Why?
For me, the story is the most important part of the game. Well, I agree with that, Snake. Story's always important.
Which is funny because you only play GTA Online.
Exactly.
He's never played a single-player game, so he doesn't
I find it
understand
funny,
story.
Snake, you say that, but yet you've never finished a game on stream, so...
That's a lie. Ghost of Tsushima. He finished out on
Wait.
stream.
Hold on, he actually finished a game?
Yeah, that was like 2022 or 2023, I think it was. That was I'm gonna be honest. I mean, obviously, because the fucking ending of Ghost of Tsushima, that fucking hits you like a fucking truck that's like going 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Even watching Mr. Slowly do the ending, that fucking hit. That hit me where I lived, you know?
Well, that's nice to know. Where is Cyberpunk? Where is
Oh, yeah.
Black Ops. Where is Black Flag? Forza Horizon 5, Forza Horizon 4, Tears of the Kingdom. Well, you don't have that. You have the other game.
That reminds me, Red, another thing as well regarding, like, fucking Cyberpunk. Snake said he wants to do fucking Phantom Liberty. And I'm like, Snake, if you're gonna do that as well, why didn't you start the damn playthrough on the fucking Series X instead of doing it on the base Xbox One?
Well done, genius!
Fucking donkey!
Snake,
I'm going
after
to play Phantom Liberty plays on the base Xbox One.
Wait.
Next time he finished GTA 5.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know.
Snake, after
Congrats.
hearing that, all I have to say to you, Snake, is well done, said no one ever.
Yeah. Congrats on finishing GTA 5. I finished it back in 2013.
Same here. I finished that when I was a kid. I'm a grown-ass man now. I've got like a beard. So...
Yeah. Tommy, what's up, Tommy? Honestly, GTA 6 being delayed might be good because well, I think it's good because well, there's other games to be played, and if there's enough, I guess, issues where they feel like they had to delay it, then so be it, you know. Because I'd rather the game be delayed and not have major issues than come out and being horse shit and dog shit and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, being unplayable.
Yeah.
But to use Cyberpunk version 1.0.
Especially if the prices go up, because like Nintendo's upping the prices of games, now Xbox is doing it. So the rest of the industry is probably going to follow suit. So screw that.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. God bless the Steam sales for that.
Yeah.
Isn't like what's it? Fucking Xbox like increasing pricing now?
Yeah, their consoles
shit as
and their games, which is so dumb because like
consoles too.
Yep, Series X's.
Yeah,
its prices went up.
Bro.
And I like my Xbox Series X, but like most people play on PS5, and the PS5 is
that's fucking wild.
It's like it's not a superior console to the PS5. I hate to say that, but it's true. So why do you think it's worth more than the PS5 Microsoft? Now you have to rewind the stream, Tom, if you want to talk about Saints Row. We've been there, done that already today. We don't want to go back.
Yeah.
We good.
Too long don't read. We all collectively agree that game's dog shit.
I guess when you want, I guess you could go back 30 minutes, and hear our opinions. There you go.
Going back to the topic, especially for the fact that the Series X is underperforming in sales.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't.
It's
I don't
just gonna make
logic.
the underperforming even worse, if anything, just raising the price.
I just.
Especially in this fucking current economy.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like Microsoft is low-key doing everything they can to self-sabotage themselves, you know? It's like, do you guys even want to compete against PlayStation anymore?
Yeah, this one is just... It's just really dumb.
You were thinking about getting it? Don't. There's my advice. No. Unless you get it for free, then okay, maybe. But that's the only price that Saints Row and Name Only is worth. $0.
But even if you get Saints Row in game only, you're still paying a price. Storage space.
Yeah, and your time. And your sanity. Well, I don't have any of that left anyways.
Yeah. I mean, the most valuable currency in the world, it ain't fucking cash dollars, it's fucking time. At least with money you can get that shit back. Time, that ain't ever fucking coming back.
True. What's up, Lone Wolf? How's it going? What? It shouldn't have been free. It should have been good from the beginning. I mean, I'm willing to pay for it if it's good. But it wasn't worth buying in the end. I only played like one episode. And then Riley took it over and she played it on her channel. I think I made a couple videos off of it. Most of it was just rant videos and shit posting. Mm-hmm. But that's about it.
The low risk ads.
Oh god. Yeah. The helicopter just looks like it's not even moving when it's in the air.
Oh, that too.
God.
That one is also.
I still like I saw them like how can you do this? Like Rockstar got this right with helicopters like back in forever.
2002 with fucking Vice City.
Yeah, helicopters actually moving around in the air, even if they're hovering. Like, you know, Red's kind of an expert in this field, so helicopters just don't sit there stationary in the fucking air. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Last time I checked, the Earth had gravity and air.
So awful. It's like this is literally sitting there, sitting still in the air, not even weaving back and forth like you would expect. Whatever. That's the least of that game's problems. So, God damn it, Tommy, we moved on from this topic.
Oh god. Well,
because it's just like a bullseye. It's like you bring out the bullseye, and we're gonna shoot at it.
I got a bit of topic.
Okay.
This is actually a comment that Snake made earlier that we missed over.
Oh.
And he said the reason why he wanted to play Cyberpunk on a base Xbox One was because he wanted to prove it's viable to do it on an Xbox One.
Why does it?
Well,
what?
Because like everyone thought the game was like a buggy mess, and they still think it's a buggy mess. I've not played on a base PS4 or a base Xbox One, but I assume the game is sort of functional. But I assume it's not as good as PS5 or Series S and X.
That doesn't make any sense.
But if you are gonna get Cyberpunk, just get it on the PS5 or a Series X or PC.
Yeah,
you get Phantom Liberty. You get...
I actually played the PS4 version. I actually was my first playthrough on PlayStation 4. Yes, it is. You are able to play it for a while. If you want to prove that, Snakers, restart the game. Take the 1.0 version and try to play that version.
Oh,
you really just updated the game. You have to play the 1.0 version that is ass.
God,
I don't understand this logic. I really don't. Most of us want to play a game on the best console that we have, right? For the best performance, not the worst. Oh no, he won a full house. That's the hell's freezing over.
I'm gonna prove a point. I'm gonna play Doom in a pregnancy test, so it's viable.
I'll play fucking Mario, fucking Superland, whatever the fuck. I don't know, the racing game. I'm gonna play that on a fucking calculator. Hold on, guys.
See, Lone Wolf, just waking up. It was 5 a.m. You know, it's funny. I woke up a little early, and then I went to the couch, and then I passed out for another 2 hours this morning. And I woke up like, sweet. What? Because I was just going to lay there for like 30 minutes and then fix breakfast. And then I must have just passed out while laying there. And then I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta wake up Riley in like 30 minutes. I better fix my breakfast and coffee.
Oh. Riley make you breakfast this morning?
No, I always make me breakfast. She sleeps, like, we go to bed at the same time, but I wish we could go to bed earlier, but she likes to stay up later. But I always get up early. So, early for me, but she sleeps in most of the time, unless she has an appointment.
Ah.
But yeah, she don't fix me breakfast. I fix myself breakfast. But she does cook dinner. I mean, she cooked dinner last night, so it works out.
What'd you have for dinner last night?
The traditional ground beef, rice, and beans, which is good.
Oh, nice. The classic.
A classic, yes. Indeed. We once played Super Mario on Commodore 64, but why? It makes no sense.
I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption 2 on my typewriter.
You should. That's a good idea.
Let me fucking go get it.
Nah, I play Red Dead Redemption on my Playboy, Game Boy.
There you go. On your Playboy. Are you playing it just for the
Playboy.
articles?
Game Boy,
Looking at Hugh Hefner over there. Hey.
Game Boy.
Do you have a nice robe? Fat, do you walk around in a nice robe?
No.
My last job, you worked a graveyard shift. Yeah, that's how it was in my early days of radio. I did overnights in radio my first year or two. And, like, it took years for me to finally kind of readjust. Because I got so used to working from, like, midnight to 6 a.m. And then I'd sleep through most of the day. And it kind of sucked because you miss out on the daytime. And then you realize that a lot of stuff that you would normally, have access to isn't exactly available at night. So that kind of sucked.
Well, you can stick with the 7-Eleven.
I'm not going to go to 7-Eleven.
No.
7-Eleven.
Let's see, Tommy. Good decision, Tommy. You made the right choice.
Wow.
Good job. Made money.
Good, well done.
GG's. Besides, there's other games, Tommy. You got Mind's Eye coming out in June. You should be excited about this new Mafia game coming out probably in August, unless they move it to freaking October or November, because now they don't have GTA 6 anymore.
Is the pre-order available yet, or is it still...
Pre-orders for Mafia the Old Country should start, I think, on the 12th when they put out the gameplay trailer at PAX East in the dev panel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I think that's when pre-orders start, and that's when we'll have an official release date.
I still have it like wish listed on PS5. I was just kind of hoping they'd at least allow pre-ordering yet.
Yeah, pre-order's about to start.
All right.
So.
I remember you made a video like a few weeks ago talking about how the release date was allegedly leaked by Steam. I think it was.
Well, here's the thing. That was before the announcement yesterday, so it's also possible that Take-Two decides, we got to move something up and take its place. And I don't know. I feel like, look, as much as I love the Mafia franchise, and I'm really excited for Mafia the Whole Country, it's not going to get the kind of sales that GTA 6 gets. So
yeah, exactly.
I would leave Mafia the Old Country where they're originally going to put it, and I think it's going to be August, unless they change it. But don't do that. Take-Two, don't do that, because even if it means giving them a few more extra months, you're still setting it up for failure because you're expecting it to do the same as 6, and no other game is going to do that. But we'll see. And we'll find out in a couple weeks from now with PAX East.
Yeah.
Gameplay.
They do have the gameplay. Yeah, there we go. The gameplay trailer.
Yeah, that's coming. So I'm excited about that. And the dev panel will be kind of cool too. But I mean, don't expect it to be at the same level. Like I said, Granted, the same thing goes with Mind's Eye. I think Mind's Eye is going to be good. It's not going to be at that level, but it'll still be enjoyable.
I mean, the way I'm looking at it, I feel like it's just going to be, at least in my opinion, this isn't me not like shitting on it anyway, but it kind of just, for me at least, it kind of reminds me of like a love child between both Cyberpunk and, you know, GTA. Obviously, Cyberpunk because it's far distant.
Yeah, in the future,
and, you know, I mean, from the looks of it, it's kind of, at least, you know, the main character is affected by technology similar to, you know, V in Cyberpunk. You know, obviously differently, you know, how they were affected, but I don't know, I'm kind of hoping it's not going to be like fucking a lot of the Mafia games, you know, barring 3, where it's just, you know, mission to mission. I kind of want to explore the world without being forced to go do the objectives, you know, for missions.
I feel like from the gameplay video that they've shown, like of Jacob driving around, that you will be able to actually drive around and do a little bit of exploring. So I do think that Leslie Benzies probably is making the game similar to GTA because that's what he knows, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not going to have as many bells and whistles, but I think it'll have some stuff. I think it's going to surprise us, and I think that's a good thing. Yeah,
I mean, I hope it's good. That's my main, like, too long don't read of the game, you know. I just hope it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, and I hope it does well enough to keep the studio going and, you know, finance future projects.
This is their, like, maiden voyage project, right?
Yeah, this is the first game that they're rolling out.
Alright.
So yeah, that's your problem. Yeah, it's hard to get like into a routine whenever your work schedule kind of goes against that routine. What's funny is it was hard the first 6 months to change my work times. Yeah, it's hard. It sucks. It could be a pain in the ass. Okay, for the longest time, I was a night owl. I would stay up late, but you know, I kind of, over time, have developed a somewhat normal sleep schedule. Well, I was. Yeah, then Riley came along. And I try as I might, I just can't get her to go to sleep, like, within a reasonable time, like 12 or 1 a.m.
You're fighting a losing battle, dude.
Yeah, I've accepted that reality. I think that's why I slept for a few extra hours this morning, was to, I guess, play catch up. Because usually, like, maybe if we're lucky it's 2 a.m. or sometimes up to 3 a.m. And I'm still waking up at 8 a.m. And I'm like, I'm hurting. Yeah. I'm barely functioning. I'm old. But yeah, that's just the way it goes. But I'm also excited for this other little game coming out this month called The Precinct. It looks kind of cool. It's a cop game.
I heard about it. Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, it looks kind of like Chinatown Wars in a way. It's very similar to Beat Cop, which is another game I played years ago. But I think
is it like a Hotline Miami style game where it's like top down and it's like
no,
just do stuff?
Well, no, that's why I said it's like.
I don't mean
well, that's why I said it's like Chinatown Wars, where it's not exactly top down, but it's kind of. It's like I guess you say it's kind of a hybrid, right? Because that's how Chinatown Wars is. It feels like the older GTA games where it's kind of top down, but it also is 3D-ish. So that's how Precinct is. But it looks promising. Okay. Hopefully it's good.
When's it release?
Sometime this month.
Oh, okay.
So I'll probably pick that up if it's decent. I know I looked on X the other day, and they were actually offering codes to creators, but I decided not to ask. I'm kind of done asking. You know, I'm done trying with that because I tried to get creator access for Mind's Eye, but sadly for me, I was under the threshold. I'm like, well, that's kind of demoralizing.
Wow.
So I'm not gonna bother anymore.
That was fun when we were trying to apply for.
Oh yeah, yeah, we both were. It's like,
yeah.
Well, that sucks for us. So it's at that moment I just said, fuck it. I'll buy it anyways.
we didn't meet the requirements.
No. At this point, we probably never will, but whatever.
Oh well. It's better this way, because at least we didn't sell our souls to the devil.
That's true. And it's kind of freeing, because then you can just basically do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel now. I'm like, if I want to play Oblivion, I'm going to play Oblivion. If I want to play this game, I'm going to play this game. If I want to cover this, I'll cover this. And eventually when GTA 6 does come out, then I'll focus on that. Till then, whatever. Like, my channel isn't ride or die GTA 6, you know? So. Some people might feel differently.
That's a bit sad. Yeah, that's a bit sad when you take that route.
Yeah, it is.
GTA.
It goes for lots of games, like whether it's like GTA or COD or Fortnite, some other game. Because your entire channel exists around that one game. And if you try to deviate, no one gives a fuck. And you're going to get a lot of hate for it. So you can't win for losing if you try to branch out. And I'd rather have the freedom, you know? You slept for 10 to 14 hours each night? 10 to... Dude, that's like half the day you're sleeping. Jeez, Snake.
Me when I want to oversleep.
Man. I mean, unless I'm sick or like recovering from like my back injury like a couple years ago. Like I can't stay asleep that long.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like after 5 hours I'm ready to get up.
Alright then. You want to dance, Fat?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's dance.
boy.
Oh, we're
jeez.
getting crazy. Oh no.
Damn.
I've got my dancing shoes on.
Yeah,
Good.
oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh
so
no.
do I.
God
Oh
damn.
no, fuck. It's getting hot in here.
This is my dancing gig.
Oh no, you filthy stinking Max Betters.
Red and I were the smart ones. We backed up.
God damn it, I didn't back out in
Yeah,
time, so
that
I'm
was
kind
pretty
of
bad.
I'm here for better or worse. Oh no.
I mean,
Pair
Okay.
of queens. Okay,
Pair of
okay.
queens,
I got
pair of
true
queens
pair.
and tens.
ow.
Ha
Oh, thank
ha!
God.
Thanks for
Well,
the
at least
$3.
I'd rather it be you, GB.
$3
I'd
holla!
rather it be you. You enjoy those cans of sweet corn.
And that backfired on Fat.
Yeah, he was the one
Beans-
raising stakes and max betting.
Beans are on me, boys.
Yeah!
Yeah, baked beans tonight.
Not you,
Never
actually.
Fat, what are you talking about? You just lost. Shut it.
I
I'll give-
wonder if I want baked beans on toast.
I'll give you a couple spoonfuls of beans, okay? You know, just to show
Yes.
some sympathies.
Be careful, he's gonna bring out like a comically large spoon. just
Yeah,
in
he
case
probably
spoonful.
would.
He's gonna be like, can I have my spoonful, please?
You mother trucker.
Jesus Christ, that's a giant spoon.
See, Lone Wolf says, didn't help last time when you were watching real life Realm servers. Yeah, that's kind of the problem because you want to go to bed, yet you're watching something, and you're like, are you playing something? And you're like, where'd the time go? I was supposed to be in bed 3 hours ago. God damn it.
That was fucking me the other night, like replaying the Days Gone remaster.
Are you liking that?
Fuck. Dude, I completely forgot how fucking good that game was. Like, I remember glazing it a lot back in the day, but finally getting to replay it, holy shit. Oh, I fucking love it.
Nice.
Let's do it again.
Oh, man.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know.
Nope.
Fat, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old bear?
Oh, he's raising, okay. Alright then.
It didn't go so well for you last time, Fat.
Let me do this real quick.
Fine. I'll play.
Yeah, I think
All right,
during this exchange, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy my beer.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, same here. I think this is a bad fucking deal.
Oh,
but, you
okay.
know, it's-
So
Yeah.
somebody stopped raising. Okay. Maybe he is
Come on, Mr.
learning.
Bear.
Oh yeah, now he learns.
Oh, you didn't raise.
Yeah,
Aw.
I think he realized. Oh shit, I'm about to repeat history. It would be a shame if you lost your whole $5. I mean, you're only the richest person at the table, Fat.
That's a tragedy right there.
There, I'll play. there.
What are you talking about?
In this game, you have more money than all of us.
Yeah.
Well, in cash. I think I have the most gold, but I could be wrong about that.
By technicality, because of your other characters.
Yeah, it's, exactly. If we combined all my characters together, then yeah. Ooh, 54 cents. Oh, boy.
You have won plenty of games. What the fuck?
Stuart.
I'm not saying.
Stuart, it's a tradition with poker. I turn off the webcam whenever we play poker.
Stuart, it's okay. It's only a glitch. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Now the camera died. That's what happened.
My webcam broke. I need a GoFundMe account. Please give me $1 million for new webcam.
Yeah, GB, like, he was that angry that he lost one game that he just destroyed the
Yeah,
webcam.
I destroyed it in a fit
like
of anger and rage.
Like, literally, he was, like, crashing out. There was, like, some Twitch stream crash out.
Yeah,
like,
there we go.
Shit.
The last thing you saw on that camera was GB's fist hitting towards the camera.
It was like a PewDiePie bro fist, that shit
There
was.
we go, yeah. Alright, so here's the reason why the webcam goes down. Originally, I had the webcam on the right side of the screen years ago, and that covered up the cards, okay? So that's why I dropped the webcam. But since my webcam's on the left side of the screen, I just bring it down anyways, because poker, baby.
Poker face.
You know, plus, with the webcam down, I can reveal my true form.
Oh yeah, the Martian guy.
Exactly.
That was a pretty good movie with what's his name?
Exactly. So I can feel more comfortable in my true form without the webcam.
It's the Martian movie. That was a pretty good movie.
Wow, Snake, you gonna be like that? You uttered the dark words.
That's just disrespectful.
Damn, he called you the SP.
Wow, that's just wrong.
That's not
He is not a lol cow.
Yeah, I'm
sorry,
not.
Guys, hold on. I got a sneeze coming. Oh, sorry, Snake.
Oh, it just disappeared.
Oops.
Just vanished.
How'd that happen?
Butterfingers.
Oh, that sneeze. Sorry about that, lads.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody hell, you gotta be careful. You know, we've only just had a bloody pandemic. Can't be spreading around more sneezes. And
I know, but Kane, think about it. When it comes to Snake, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like radioactive. It's like some Chernobyl shit whenever he's around.
Stuart, bless you.
Bless you.
Cheers, thanks.
Thank you, Stuart. He's been blessed.
Yeah.
Someone bless this man.
I've been blessed for a long time, but thanks.
Lone Wolf, I wish I had a PC. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some of it. Like, Mad TV, he still does the RDM servers, and he seems to enjoy it. But, yeah, I feel like my problem is I've kind of moved on. But, yeah, in order to be able to really enjoy those servers, you do have to have a decent PC. And that can be kind of pricey.
Hey, Chinese Gaming.
Hello.
Hi.
You want to have some?
What?
Want to have some fun?
Snake, why are you quoting Jurassic Park for? That's random.
Because Snake is about as old as a dinosaur. But anyway, let's dance.
Oh.
You remember when they were first around?
Yeah. Where did the dinosaurs go? Right. Where did they go? Where's my pet pterodactyl?
Stupid dinosaurs!
Stupid comet! Stupid asteroid killed my dinosaurs!
Damn it!
He's just hanging out with his pet dinos and they all get killed and he's all angry about it.
Oh.
That's between
that's how old Snake is.
Let's see which one's better.
Okay.
Eugene.
Ooh, damn!
GG.
Man, now that was a battle of flushes there.
I am evil Homer.
What's the highest hand you've had on this? I don't remember.
Thank you, Reggie.
I've had some flushes. I mean, I've had some good hands today, but like it's really about just having fun. I love card games. My papa taught me how to play cards when I was a kid, so I've always had a fondness for poker, and it's one of the few things we can actually enjoy doing in Red Dead Online.
Besides hog tying fat and carrying him around.
That too. And fishing. Fishing's fun.
Remember when we did Vigilante Justice, GB and Red? That was a good time.
Well, he was trying to take out our boy Gus. You know, we couldn't stand for that.
Yeah. It was a good Vigilante Justice we did.
Gus is just trying to make a living.
Pity I wasn't there. I just would have shot on sight.
Yeah.
It's still a shame we couldn't put him in the back of the bounty wagon.
I know.
Yeah,
It's like, where's the fun, Rockstar? Like, there's so many things that they could have done with this game, and they just said, "Fuck it, we don't care anymore." So sad.
I know.
But we didn't even get the weaponized wagon. Like, they have it in the game, but they never bothered adding it for us to buy and use.
Oh god, yeah, that fucking, what was it? The war wagon, I think.
Yeah, the
it was
war
called.
wagon.
Like, I remember it being in that one mission you do with, who is it, the sheriff?
Yeah.
Marshall? I can't remember.
And it
who
appears during the
was, but-
survivals, yeah.
Yeah, the Valentine one, I think it was,
Yeah.
right? Unless it appeared in all of them, I can't remember. I honestly, I don't give a shit to know if it appeared in all of them or not.
The point is it did appear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we can reminisce about that, but we did that kind of like 4 years ago, so.
Coulda, woulda,
All
shoulda.
I'm going to say is that if Rockstar ever does come up with another Red Dead game, don't even bother with an online mode, Rockstar, because you kind of fucked us over this time. And we're not going to forget, even if that next game comes out sometime in 2038.
And I mean, if they were to make an online mode, just make it simplistic, like fucking Red Dead multiplayer.
Hey,
Don't
multiplayer
even
was
try and
fun.
make it like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just make it like that. It doesn't need all this bogging down crap. It doesn't need, 5 gazillion businesses to be fun. Just give like the player a gun, a horse, and a motivation to like go around the map and just tear shit up.
Yeah, because we used to, as y'all know, Yuji and I used to play it with others all the time, but then they did Microsoft did something to the servers which made it to where Yuji and I could no longer be in the same session for some stupid fucking reason.
I miss those days.
Yeah, so we kind of just gave up
Yeah, I
on
know.
it. And then some jackass had to go.
My account.
Some jackass had to
Going
ruin our legendary series.
Yeah, like I always remember like
Yeah,
the fun times doing gang hideouts, Undead Overrun. Red's Power of Lumbago got him to legendary within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 6 minutes.
Yeah.
It was-
Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
Or when we were in a lobby waiting for Undead Overrun, just watching Red punch Belfast in the face was always very, very beautiful.
Yeah. But it was so messed up because you and I were so close to legitimately getting a legendary. And I think we were
We were only like 4 ranks off, I think.
Was it poker or liar's dice that we were playing when we were getting all this, like...
We had just finished a poker game.
Yeah, it was
so we
poker,
rolled
yeah.
a brick one by cheating.
Yeah. Then we
I mean,
when
we
we were
were
doing
just in the
poker...
lobby and it just happened.
Yeah, and we actually thought we earned the XP just from playing poker. And then Belfast is like, yeah, I'm legendary too. And we're like, wait a minute, you were like ranked 30-something. And then we realized, oh, damn it.
Yeah, because I think I remember
leveled
Red
us
sent
up.
us a screenshot of it and we were like, oh.
Yeah. It sucked, but, it is what it is.
Good times, though.
Yeah, there were good times.
Punching Belfast was always fun.
Yeah.
It was always fun to watch, trust me.
Yeah, and then Undead Overrun. God, they could have added Undead Overrun to this game.
The biggest fucking fumble of Red Dead Online was not adding in a zombie survival mode to
I
this.
know. So dumb.
Like, actual fucking fumbling up the bag. Like, how the fuck?
Especially how popular the Undead Survival mode was in GTA last year.
Like,
North Yankton.
if I'm not mistaken, I think in the first few hours we already beat the fucking, like, threshold that they set for us. So they raised the fucking stakes.
Yeah.
And they added in, I think it was like some new extra rewards we could go for as well. And I think even then, we even batted that out as well fast enough.
Yeah.
Like in record time.
Yeah, it was a very simple, like, Undead survival mode, but they did a decent job with it, and it was more than enough to get people excited and playing the hell out of it. Plus, we could briefly actually go into North Yankton until they patched it.
You want those 50 cents?
Ooh, 50 cent.
How much money have you won? Let me check.
904.
Because you have won plenty of.
I'm rolling in the. I got a whole nine. That's right. I got $9.04. I'm eating good tonight.
Bro's gonna be buying the entirety of Blackwater's beans.
I'm taking Raleigh's to Popeyes later. Hell yeah.
Love you for that. Like, okay, I'm looking at GB, right? He's got like $9, but look who has only $2.90.
We're almost there.
That's a bus ticket there, Fat.
I'm just unlucky.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you just make bad decisions.
Incredibly unlucky.
Who went max betting against?
Yeah, that was dumb.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me though. I only raised 2 cents.
I took the hit. Hey, listen, I only started max betting because you started first, so I took the hit.
Yeah.
I would take
You started it, amigo. Alright, Lone Wolf says, I see it's double on every roll this month. It's good for beginners. You have 500,000, mostly right around anyone messing around, everything. Nothing. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. See, a lot of us, I think everyone at this table has done all the rolls. We got plenty of gold and cash. Yet we don't have jack squat to spend it on. It's like nothing. It's like, yay, we want to hang out with Crips when we have hundreds of thousands of cash and gold. Like, thank you, Rockstar. Very cool. Where's the properties you were working on? We don't even get a fucking... Oh, we did get a shack, but that's not even our shack. That's Maggie's shack.
We can't even spawn as well.
Yeah, they don't even bother to add a room for us in the damn shack. They could have done that. Do we get at least that? No, we don't.
Even throwing dynamite at Harriet gets boring after a while.
Yeah, it does.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, we do Chick-fil-A as well, Sinister. I say Chick-fil-A went downhill when they changed their fries. The flavor, they changed the ingredients in their fries, so we don't really get the fries anymore.
Put the fries in the bag.
like Chick-fil-A is, I don't know what's happened with them. They've kind of fallen off a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if I had to spend like a whole bunch of gold or cash on some houses. I wouldn't care, as long as it was something. But we don't even get to finish the Land of Opportunities. I mean, there's still like one antagonist left out there to deal with.
I think, what was it? In one of the recent legendary bounties, like, I think one of the characters is referenced from Land of Opportunity.
Maybe.
Yeah, Chinese fans.
Wow,
yeah, that's all that
20
happens.
cents. Shut up.
A
Congrats.
slight reference. Oh, congrats. I didn't even notice. But yeah, like, I think it was in one of the last legendary bounties they added before they abandoned the game. I think it's like the sister of one of the guys we go after.
Yeah, might be. Well, the wife's the other, like,
fight.
Grace. I think it was Grace Adler, I think.
It's not Grace that we go after. I think it's like of one of the goons that we fight in one of the missions. I can't remember for the life of me. I mean, to be honest, who really gives a shit about the Red Dead Online story?
Well, at this point, because Rockstar abandoned it, so why should we care anymore? Hi, Ruben. Yeah. How's it going?
It's the guy with the poison knives.
Hey, look to my left, Ruben.
Out of his cage.
I'm going left. Look, like you always say, go left. There's Fat. You're welcome. Careful what you ask for, Ruben.
Yeah, I turned left and I got like a bear and a furry.
I'm not a furry!
Wow.
I've been wanting to say that forever.
On your head.
Like, I've been wanting to say that for a quick minute just to be ironic or funny. Because Riley always whines about that. Because, you know, her character looks like a furry and then she was playing Wild Assault last night.
Oh, Call of Furries.
Yeah, Call of
Furries.
Call of Furryfield, yeah.
Yeah, I popped in for a minute before I went to bed. And I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, it's on PC.
Furryfield 2042.
Yeah. She likes it though. It's just that she doesn't like having to use a mouse and keyboard.
Ooh.
Taking a break and stopping by. Well, if you're enjoying your break, Ruben. Oh, Grace Lansing, not Adler. My bad. I got it half right. Furry denial. Yeah. You're in denial, Ruben. I'm not talking about a river in Egypt.
My God.
Oh, I was just about to say that. Fuck.
Boom.
Now you know how I feel.
I was gonna say so.
Now, to be fair, sometimes you guys get the jump on me. Okay, you know it happens. All right.
The Nile is in the river.
Yeah. It happens.
Oh man.
Like to be honest, I don't even know why I have a wolf character in GTA or a wolf character in Red Dead Online. I don't know why I do that. I do like wolves, but I'm not obsessed with them like somebody is with bears. I wonder who I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're obviously talking about me. I love bears. I'm the leader of the bear gang. You guys know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's pretty. Changed game. I'm sorry for leading my army after you on that one stream like 5 years ago.
I'll totally
My
forget
bear
about
gang.
that already.
Yeah.
You remember when?
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, that was a fucking funny stream.
Yeah.
That's when you guys bully me.
Bully.
No, it wasn't. It was character development.
Well, we're just helping toughen you up, Fat, for the cruel world.
Yeah, 4 years later and no development.
Oh yeah.
He's raising.
Oh yeah, I do like raising cane. Kane likes raising canes too. That's why we used it for his logo.
Yeah. Giants game. You want to see something funny? Here's the funny.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of money.
Want to see something more funny? I call it.
He raised first.
Oh no, we're going crazy. We're getting crazy in here. But I do like raising canes. It's just that there's not a raising canes nearby, so I haven't had raising canes in a quick minute.
We gotta make this interesting for the show.
But they're very simple because it's just chicken strips and fries and bread and their special dipping sauce.
Calling it.
You're calling it.
All in.
Yeah.
What if I don't answer?
All in.
Oh. Okay.
I'm calling. Yeah. There.
Okay.
Two pair.
2 pairs.
All right.
Oh.
What was Red got? Ooh,
Oh, thank God.
And the Red wins. That $1.42.
Oh, that was epic.
Yeah.
I think all of us on this table have at least done this to Fat at least once.
At least.
We do a little trolling.
Yeah, just a little. Cats are easy. What do you mean cats are easier to maintain? Do you even have a cat, Snake? Do you even understand cats?
I've got fucking 4 of them. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're fucking easy. Most of them are fucking. They fucking scratch the walls most of the time, and I'm like, stop it, please.
You gotta water them, you gotta feed them, you gotta clean their litter box, and still they get hair everywhere and they throw up everywhere. So I don't know how that's easier to maintain, but okay. You want to have 4 cats?
All
right.
Okay.
See you later, Ruben.
Right.
You know, for one, Snake, I'm going to walk away from that one.
Yeah. But I can imagine it's the Simpsons cat lady, the one that is really weird.
Cat lady.
I can imagine. It's like the male version.
Yeah.
I could just picture him just opening his door. Stupid rock star, just firing cats at you.
But just wait, Red, till your Maine Coons are fully grown.
Oh God.
You'll be able to ride them around like they're battle cats in He-Man.
Got the fucking cat gun from Postal 2. Oh God.
And he has 2 Maine Coots because one of them was supposed to be his sister's, but
I think it's already a part of the family.
yeah. I don't even. Are they full grown yet or not yet?
No, not yet.
Oh God, those things they're beautiful, but they can get so big. Like people have no idea.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I remember Red sent me a picture of one of his cats, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. Because people don't realize how big Maine Coons are. Like the common house cat is, like, you put a common house cat right beside a Maine Coon, it dwarfs the freaking house cat.
You want to see something funny?
You?
Yeah, well, we are sitting here with you, Fat, that you're like kind of like the clown of the show. But go on.
Yeah, I've been
Oh yeah,
sitting
you
next.
raised the stakes.
14
Yeah, I've been
says,
sitting next to you for an hour, Fat. No wonder I can smell bullshit.
Daddy Warbucks over here.
Yeah, I can smell that bullshit too. I'm out of here.
Back to my beer.
Will it go your way this time? 3 9s!
3
Jeez!
9s. Perry Jackson.
Oh, I got Jax.
Oh, sorry.
Come on,
I'm
man.
sorry, guys. We couldn't do it.
Congratulations.
We can't win them all, guys.
Congratulations, Mr. Silicone NPC. Well done.
Yeah.
Yes, no, I'm not the last one.
Well, congrats. You're back up to $3.12. Well done.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, the
It's
point is,
not
I'm not the last.
You lost like
I'm not last.
$3 in total. But
No,
hey.
my point is, I'm not the last one.
Yeah. Let's see. They walk.
We could change that.
Wait, were they outdoor cats, Snake? Because outdoor cats are a little different than house cats. Okay, let's see. Question from Lone Wolf. Got a question for you, GB. I started playing Red Dead Redemption 2 story. I had a... Here, I'm down 4 cents. Is Cheloni connected to Kiflam? I think that there's many cults that exist in the world, and there's no exception there when it comes to Red Dead and GTA. I don't think that they're connected, even if they might be in the same universe now, thanks to the best update ever, according to Snake. But yeah, I think that Cheloni and Kiflon just represent, cults, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they were house cats. Okay. I have one house cat left, and that's my limit now. Once he's gone, I'm done. I'm taking a break from... I love pets, but there's so much responsibility, and they do kind of limit you when you want to actually go places and you don't have anybody to pets it for you. Or you're like me and you're not as easy to trust people. So yeah, I'm hoping he's still around for a while longer, but once old Turding down here, he's laying underneath me. Once he passes on the Rainbow Bridge, we're going to be taking a break from pets in general. There. Check. But I'm sure in GTA 6 there'll probably be at least another cult. They'll probably have Kiflon in GTA 6, but they'll probably have at least they'll probably have a MAGA cult. Who knows?
That would be funny.
That is gonna be fucking great. I hope they bring back Donald Love
better.
as well, because we talked about that. If they make him like a full-on modern-day Trump parody,
well, that's what it was in GTA 3.
Fucking brilliant.
So it only makes sense for them to bring back Donald Love, because we don't know what happens to Donald Love at the end of 3. It's mysterious, so they might as well bring him back.
Hey, yo, Rockstar, if you need a voice actor for Donald Love and GTA 6, hit me up. I don't take that much money. I'm just a guy. I'm just that guy,
There you go.
I can do an impression of everyone's favorite Fortnite character, the greatest Fortnite character in the game. Great character.
I didn't realize he was in Fortnite.
With my Pope AI generated slop.
Dude,
oh God, no!
I saw that too.
That pissed off 1.4 billion people. What else is new?
I was like,
It's like,
come on, man.
It's funny because what he doesn't realize is that he has a lot of supporters that are Catholic that are now pissed off at him. Every time you do this, you piss off more and more people. Eventually, it's going to get to the point where the majority of the people are just finally fed up with you. It's just getting so tiresome.
It's not just that for me. It's mostly the AI thing. That's why I posted that fucking clip of
the AI slop. Yeah.
Fuck AI.
Yeah,
Fuck AI.
It's just tiresome, man. You're supposed to be president. The president's
AI
not supposed to
bullshit.
act like that.
Only a few months ago, like posting AI slop of him in Canada on a mountain or some
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that's how it started. It started with him like overlooking like the flag of Canada, and then he did the Trump Gaza. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, fucking hell. All these AI videos.
It's like,
the fuck?
so cringe. I mean, it's not some edgy... I mean, I know it's probably some like edgy social media influencer that's running the account, but that's not the way a government account should be ran. But what do I know? Because when people think of government leaders and officials, they think of, well, professionalism, right? And that doesn't really strike me as professional, especially when you probably have a percentage of like American voters that identify as Catholic and people across the entire world that identify as Catholic, and you do that, it might kind of sort of piss them off, especially since a lot of them are still mourning the passing of Pope Francis. I'm just saying. It's a little inconsiderate. I bet you wouldn't do that to other faiths. Do you think you would do that to other faiths? Probably not.
Watch him do that to fucking like Judaism or Islam.
Yeah, I don't see that shit happening.
He won't be doing that for like
Of course
very
not.
long. All right.
So annoying.
Wow, 3
Six,
winners.
6, 6. Oh no.
Wow.
It's come up
Oh
again.
shit!
No.
Beast.
No. That's like 3 times now. Because see, pair of 6s and aces, 6s, and wins 6 cents each. And then earlier came with 3 6s. We're doomed.
Oh,
It is the
fuck.
end times.
Yo, this game of poker is like warning us.
Yeah.
I swear down. This is like some fucking
Yeah.
like Nostradamus kind of shit. This is,
Yeah.
or you know, Nostradamus. I don't fucking remember his name.
Yeah. So yeah,
Point is, someone's predicting the future.
yeah, we're
game.
cooked. Lone Wolf says, I was thinking someone telling me about the same, didn't much.
Yeah, este último ya.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, cults are silly. And I think that was kind of Rockstar's point when it comes to Kiflam, Chelonia, and all the others. You know, they're just... People have a right to believe what they want to believe as long as they're not threatening or harming other people.
We're
Unfortunately...
about to get the MAGA cult in fucking 6. That's gonna be fucking
Look,
lit.
as long as Rockstar continues to bash both sides, I'm cool with it. I don't care, because...
Yeah.
Like South Park, you know, don't play favorites, because the far left does stupid shit too, just like the far right. You stay down the middle, bash them both. You got me, you know? Because there's plenty of fun to be made from both sides. God.
I just noticed it's like raining outside in game.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, we could use some. We got some rain last night. Not much though. Could use a lot more. Yeah.
I could have used some fucking rain on Thursday. It was fucking boiling on Thursday. I was like I was out on Thursday. The only reason I was really out was I needed to go vote, and 2, I needed to go get something from the shop.
Yeah.
And bro, like I just like as soon as I exited that fucking polling station with like AC and shit, it was like being hit by like a fucking magnet of like who knows fucking like kind of steel. It's like holy shit, it's so fucking hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it's
feel
worse
I
for
feel
me
for
because
you.
like my fucking it's worse for me as well because like I have like you know problems with my fucking skin. I haven't got like any proper like protection because of my skin pigment.
Yeah.
So it's even worse for me.
Yeah.
How hot was it though?
I think it was like 20, 22. I can't fucking remember to be honest. It was fucking
hot the
hot.
first day. Yeah.
Like obviously it was Celsius. I mean I did take my fucking vitamin D pills like prior to leaving, so then obviously I was fine.
2 degrees C. That is around 71 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thank you, Fat, for the only person at the table that uses Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
The rest
There
of
you go.
y'all
Well done.
talk Celsius, and I'm sitting there going like, what? What's this Celsius y'all talk about?
What you talk about? No understand.
We use Fahrenheit in America.
So is it just America that uses Fahrenheit?
I think we're one of the few countries that does use Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna sound sorry for interrupting. I'm gonna sound really fucking stupid asking this, but Red, is it Celsius or Fahrenheit in Colombia? I'm just out of curiosity.
Celsius. We use metric.
Okay. Yeah, it's Celsius in most countries.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like the only person at the table. Was like, what? Huh?
Blood's confused when I say Celsius.
Look. Here's the funny thing. Like, I wouldn't have a problem with Celsius if that's what we used. It would at least make it easier, right? But for some reason, America prefers Fahrenheit. I don't know.
I'm gonna go grab it from
all right, dude.
back.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last one.
Okay.
I have to go.
Okay, fine. All right, Red. Last run. Okay, I guess we'll let Red promote his channel real quick. I'm not a furry, Riley. Stop it. You're the furry, not me.
That's fucking great.
You're playing your wild furry field assaults last night. But anyways, hi, Riley.
Yeah. The furry field 2042.
Yeah. All right, Red. So what's going on with you? Hold on, let Red. Okay, you can talk, but let Red promote his channel real quick. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, not too much. Uploaded the Lotus 6C430 video today, and yeah, that's pretty much it. What I have done.
Okay.
Next is gonna be probably Lamborghini Huracan Cerato, and yeah, maybe I will do something about the game that I was telling you, Drive Rally, but I don't know.
Okay, Fat, you can go ahead and talk now.
I was gonna say hi, Riley. We are playing with your wife.
I'm not the wife.
What?
Stop it.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Well, okay,
Why?
All right, Red, in Fat's defense, you didn't watch the vlog.
Yeah, I did.
So, okay, so let me explain real quick. On our 4th anniversary, for anyone that didn't watch the vlog, by the way, it is available, FYI, I decided, and Riley decided, that we were now, through common law, married. So she is technically my wife now.
Oh.
I mean, we're eventually gonna go to the courthouse and do the legal stuff, and maybe have a wedding one day. But like in Texas, we have common law, and we check all the boxes for common law marriage. And I already had rings for that day, so we are considered husband and wife via common law. And of course, in the vlog, Riley jokingly refers to me as the wife. Of course she does. So that's the reference.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
It's not really that much different. I guess if you're with somebody for a while and you're living with somebody for a few years, even if you're not married to them officially yet, there's a point where they basically become your wife or your husband naturally. And I think that's the way it should be. It feels more real and more comfortable that way.
Yeah, fuck UFC. I'm not gonna buy that shit.
Oh.
I want some money.
Fine, I'll drop 10 cents for it. But, yep.
Well, see what we get.
Yeah, we know you're not a furry, Riley, but it's still fun to push that button, though. Queen Ice
That sucks.
Oh, hell, the queen.
Played out again.
He even had 3 jacks. He had 3 jacks and still lost. L's Fat.
That is just
that's Lady Luck for you. Even if you have a really good hand, someone might have a better hand than you.
It doesn't matter because look what is that?
My fellow wife. Wow.
Well, with this big disappointment, I'm gonna leave.
All right.
Hope you have a nice day, guys.
You too, Rad. Thanks for playing with us today. Catch you later.
See you later, Red.
Take care, Red.
Yeah, Furryfield 2042 player. Yeah, I mean, Riley really does like Wild Assault, and obviously her favorite character is the fox. What a shock! But
I thought it was the penguin. The penguin.
They haven't added a penguin yet. Maybe they will one day.
That would be me.
Kowalski.
They do have a Russian bear, Fat. He's like one of the tanks, I think. But the problem is it's like a much smaller, I guess, player base because it's only on PC right now and it's only mouse and keyboard. So she's been getting a little bit better, but she's still struggling to play with mouse and keyboard because she's used to a controller. Yeah.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah, it's like $20, I think.
Oh.
I mean, you can go look, you can go watch her like and see what you think about it. But she enjoys it. And it's very similar to Battlefield, except for it's in third person and you're using, well, furries basically. Kind of, I don't know. Are they really furries? Because they're just animals that are humanoid and they walk around on 2 feet. But okay. Video games.
Oh god, I'm kind of cringing just reading like something from one of the players on this page.
Oh,
it's like 600 players. Come on, you little reporting kitty. Come on, tell us how much you want to play this so much cool game. Only $15 or whatever. Oh, I'm cringing at this, man. I'm sure the game's good, but it's just fuck.
Yeah.
This is like a bump of cocaine in the amount of cringe I'm reading.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be the next Battlefield or Call of Duty, but it's something.
I mean, at least they got at least they have any players, you know, like 600 players. That's fucking good for like
Yeah.
How long the game's been out? Like
2 weeks, I think. I think that's when early access started. Yeah.
That's impressive. Like early access, 600.
Yeah.
That's impressive. I mean, it's fucking better than Concord. That's for damn sure.
True. That is very true. But they're just gonna have to be smart and build up their game and like. So yeah, it's 15 for the base game, but it's like $20 if you want some like cosmetics for the panda. I think. Because I think there's a bear and there's also a panda. So technically, there's 2 bears fat.
Yay!
Right. I knew you.
There you go. You can be in the game, Mr. Bear.
Yay.
Let's see. Raleigh says
something to shoot.
If you ignore the degeneracy, the game is great. Yeah. So if you ignore the sexualized animals, yeah.
It's reminded me when I first watched fucking Space Jam.
Yeah, it's basically that.
Yeah.
Because one of the characters is a rabbit, another one's the new one's a cat, and then there's a fox, and there's also a skunk. I think those are all the female ones. The others are male.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch something else.
God, I'm crying on the inside right now.
It's interesting.
I'm sure it was.
I do feel like there is an opportunity for them to build it up. Like, especially if they get the controller support done right, and if they, around the same time, they launch it on console, especially like PS5, Xbox Series, they could probably build up a larger base. And if they have cosmetics, oh my god, they could end up making some money. I can see them making some dough and some bread off that game.
Of fucking course they would add cosmetics.
They haven't added them yet, but I can see it happening. Because why not?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Of course they would add it.
Because I think each character only has like 2 different outfits you can get. Like a base outfit, and I think in the past each character gets an outfit. But then you could also add different there's different types of foxes. You know, there's red foxes, white foxes, black foxes, etc. So they can do that with each one of these characters as well. Yeah, the jiggle physics. I know, right? There's definitely jiggle fixes.
I follow it.
Is there actually like jiggle physics in the game?
Yes, there is.
Okay, let me go get my wallet.
For God's sake!
And we lost Kang.
Oh dear. You've lost me. You lost the strongest warrior. You lost the dragon warrior.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of the Skyrim memes of the Nord with his little kitty.
Yeah.
Like his little Khajiit. Like, oh my god. Like, the shit that people come up with. That's just...
Oh.
Ooh, a full house. Not bad. Not too shabby. You still win.
Very nice.
And I'm glad I lost too, because that's an unfortunate hand I had as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with taking this L. Thank you.
I'm glad I folded because I won't have the least money.
Oh no. Because you'll be totally broke if you lose this, Fat.
Yeah, Chinese Gaming.
Yeah.
I can arrange that for you to happen for you to become to have the least amount of money on this table.
Oh.
It just requires you T and GB just to fold, and for the cards to be in my right hand.
There you go. There you go. Oh, Snake. Jiggle physics. If I want to experience those, I'll fire up Dead or Alive on PS2. Oh, well, there you go with the PS2 graphics. Woo. Sexy times.
You would, Snake, you horny old fart.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, God. Him and JD fucking... Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I still can't watch that movie, you know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But look, I'll tell you a quick story. Gina and I were watching the movie there a couple of weeks ago, and that scene came on, and for some strange reason, Snake's demented smile came into my head, and I was like, babe, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. She was like, where are you going? I just need to headbutt the wall outside.
Yeah, just kill that brain cell, please.
It was like you had fucking PTSD. Like, that just fucking kicked in. It'd been fucking 3 years since that event happened, and then the moment you watched that movie, bro, it was like a fucking...
It comes back.
Vietnam flashback.
It's times like this you wish your brain worked like your computer, where you could just move that file into the recycling bin and get that memory back. Get that space back in your memory.
Yeah. There's a lot of things Snake has done I want to erase from memory.
Remember the time he was playing GTA, and then halfway through the stream, he ended up picking up a prosy, and then
oh god,
that was one of them. Yes.
And let's just say he got his health refilled.
Of course.
No, what I found kind of creepy was the whole time that was going on, all you could hear from Snake was heavy breathing.
Oh no.
Yeah, where he's like,
oh no.
I got my health back, guys.
Good for you.
You probably got something else, you dirty old fart.
Most likely.
Yeah.
You might want to go see a doctor about that. I see Riley says. Riley says I knew Kane would lose to the furry boobs. Oh god, no.
A man of culture.
And Amy's here. Hey Amy, how's it going?
Hey Amy.
Hi Amy.
Oh yeah, my fucking brain is completely rotted, to the core.
I mean, I'm okay with attractive characters, but there is a line somewhere in and I'm just
Lola Bunny is my limit.
No,
that's all I'm saying.
Once you go to Lola Bunny, you're done for.
That's it.
You crossed that line years ago, my friend. There's no coming back.
Space Jam, what a great film. Why, do you like basketball? No, I just like Lola Bunny. That's all I'm saying, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, fucking Keir Starmer's, please, just arrest me. I know you're arresting some poor old pensioner right now. Just take me away, please. I need to be sent to a cell.
Yeah.
So, King like to watch some Rapid.
Wow.
What?
Rapid.
Space Jam, yeah.
Yeah, Space Jam is about Rapid, right?
It's about Michael Jordan. He was sent to the Looney Tunes universe to play basketball.
Yeah, it's back from the 90s. The original, not the LeBron James version.
Yeah. That was well, I mean, the film was shit, but it was still a good watch, when you've had a few beers down,
Yeah.
You got Michael Jordan in it.
Yeah. They're one of the best basketball players of all time. So. So you could see Kane playing it for. I could see you recruiting Kane to play it with you, because I think that's her low-key plan, is to try and get people to play of her.
I have Steam, but I don't want to install slop games.
Yeah, I have Steam as well. I only have a very few select games on that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it just depends if do you play a lot on mouse and keyboard?
Not really, no.
All right. What about you, Kane?
For me, I usually just play with controller plugged
Yeah,
in.
and right now it's just mouse and keyboard. So, and it hurts her to play just for a little bit. So, because she's not used to mouse and keyboard. So what she's really waiting for, she's waiting for like around September is when they're gonna add controller support allegedly.
No, I saw the ASDW. How can it be?
Ace high.
Like my Oh, I won. Cool.
Nice.
But like the last two fingers on my left hand, they're very twitchy. They are like the pinky and like the finger before the pinky.
Yeah.
It's a problem I've had for years. Like, because I fucking years ago as a kid, I fucking hurt that hand like really fucking badly. I think it was like when I fell over. I think we were doing something in PE. I can't fucking remember. I think it was like some ball-related game, right? You know, like football or
yeah.
Honestly, I can't fucking care enough to remember, but I just remember like hurting my hand then.
Ouch.
It was just
we're talking about Wild Assault. Amy Riley was playing it last night. She's kind of enjoying it. It's on PC though. It's early access and it's mouse and keyboard only. It's basically, as Riley called it, it's basically Call of Furry Field.
Oh yeah.
I mean, according to Riley, it's actually fun, but it's just the characters are all animals and they're all humanoid looking.
Oh, screw it. I'm gonna go to hell anyway. Hold on, let me have a look at this game.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Yeah.
We're all going there,
Wild
to be
Assault.
honest.
I mean, you saw some of it last night, Eugene.
Yeah, and I was still confused.
Yeah, I agree with you, Riley. I would say that Kane should probably, if Kane is even remotely interested, wait for controller support in a few months. And who knows? They only have I think they only have like 2 maps right now, or 2 or 3, maybe 3 maps. So they need to add they definitely need to add more stuff. And only 2. I think there's only like 2 modes. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I think there's only like 2 modes at the moment. So there needs to be a bit more content added. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think I'd ever be interested in playing it, but for everyone else that does, well, good for you. To each their own, as always.
Okay, for me, it's going to cost about €21, so that's a no.
Yeah. All right, so it's just 3 maps. Okay. Oh.
It's 15 for me.
Yeah, I would just wait. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a sale.
For like 3 maps at the moment, I don't know. I mean,
I'd let them get through the early access, add some more stuff, maybe make some improvements, and maybe add the controller. And there's also a very, very real possibility that, because it would make logical sense that they're doing controller support. While they're doing controller support, they're probably also low-keying preparing it to be ported to platform. Because that there's people that probably pick it up for platform.
I saw what you did there, Choi's Gaming.
Yeah, very sneaky.
Very sneaky. Wrong? Achoo!
See, oh yeah, that's right. They're adding another furry, another map, and a new mode next season. Okay.
Riley, I have an important question to ask though regarding this next season. Do you have Seth Rogen in your game? Yeah, I didn't think so. You didn't have Seth Rogen.
See, and that's why that's why I'm not shitting on Wild Assault, because it's like Call of Duty's done way worse. At least what Wild Assault is building in a weird way oh, yay, you won for once. Good job. GG's.
I got played. Oh, fuck.
No. He's almost
Eugene, help me.
Avenge me.
I'll punch him in the face afterwards.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm going to do it anyway.
I feel like I'm not going to make fun of Wild Assault, especially seeing everything they've done in COD.
I'm in Call of Duty, man. I'm Seth Rogen, dude.
Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob or Cheech and Chong.
I'm hungry.
What is that laugh?
Or
what's
her name? What's the one chick they added a while back? The musician.
Oh, Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah, Nicki Minaj. God.
Bro, that ass looked like a fucking planet that shit. You can see it across the entirety of the Warzone map.
You could park a bus on that.
Oof. That's no moon. It's a space station.
That's no moon. That's a fucking eclipse.
It's not even a fucking space station. That's just Nicki Minaj's ass. Bloody hell.
Anyone got a thumbtack?
Yes, Snake. Biomutant is a furry game, and you are now a furry snake. Or maybe you're a scaly. I don't know.
He's something.
I agree. This is true.
We just don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Every time we say something funny, instead of laughing normally, I'm just gonna do a Seth Rogen laugh.
Oh no.
Might as well just roll with it, GB.
Yeah.
That was
See what I
pretty
mean?
funny,
Yeah. Very funny.
Okay, I'm actually not gonna lie. That laugh just sounds like Butthead.
Kinda, yeah.
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 It would surprise me. I know it's like the laugh I'm trying to do is supposed to be Seth Rogen, but every time I hear him laugh, I just think of Butthead as well.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not the only one.
At least you tried.
Give me an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
What do you mean I tried? I was just saying I agree with the settlement.
I know.
I try to put these 6s down, but they ain't worth shit.
Yeah. There's not much here. A whole lot of nothing. Paired. Well,
Ooh,
usually
16
one.
cents.
Yeah, 16
Nice.
cents. So, is anybody going to be watching anything soon? Any shows or movie films? Kane is Butthead, according to Amy. Okay.
Wow, Amy.
That's love for you.
Well,
I don't know why I want to watch Snow White.
no.
I mean, I watched fucking Revenge of the Sith the other day in cinemas.
You know what sucks? I was going to take Riley to watch it Thursday, but the last showing was Wednesday.
Oh,
So
damn.
she was bummed. We were
That
both kind of
sucks.
bummed out about it because I really wanted her to see it in the theater. So
Dude, it was fucking awesome, man.
yeah.
Like, I know you told us, like, you know, stories about when you saw it in 2005, but holy shit, you were fucking right. Watching that movie on a fucking big-ass screen,
Yeah.
oh, it was so fucking cool. Like, me and my dad, we both went to like, see it together. We were gonna ask my brother to join, but he was like, nah, I'm too lazy to go watch the movie. I'm like, bruh, it's a good-ass movie. I get you could just watch it on Disney Plus, but where's the cool ambience? You know, where's the popcorn?
Yeah.
Where's the, you know, overly expensive drink you can buy from there? Where's the seats that are like, you know, that feel like they're, you know, about to fucking fall apart?
I thought they'd at least keep it in theaters till like past May 4th, you know, because May the 4th be with you. But no, they just pulled it out. It's like, damn it.
It's so shit.
Plus,
that
it
they
was
did
making
that.
money. Maybe they might just put it back in
900
theaters.
million. I believe, wasn't it 900 million they made overall?
Yeah, worldwide, I think they did pretty good, surprisingly. So,
Yeah.
especially when a lot of other Disney stuff is bombing. Like, I hear Thunderbolts is doing bad. What else is new? Oh, no. Riley, why did you tell him about Honey Pop? Why? No.
Oh no!
Oh,
No! Snake! No!
I feel like Walter
ignore
screaming
her.
in the car.
No! Hank! No!
And then-
Hank! Get away! Hank!
And then the snake's looking at it on Steam with that look. Buy.
Oh, now I've got that look in my head.
Yeah, he's clicking on the buy button right now.
He's opened up fucking Steam.
All right. Time to break out the whiskey.
Hey, Snake, whatever you do not play that on stream, okay? You're gonna have the same problem happen that you did when you played that other game on.
Oh yeah, the fucking security one where
Yeah.
we said like YouTube was getting mad at him for some reason. I wonder why, Snake. I wonder why.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't stream that game.
Don't do it.
Game, I can't see boobies.
Stupid game. I'm trying to look at the
Because-
movies, man.
Yeah. You're in luck, GB. I do not have Steam. Oh, okay, wow, lucky me.
Alright, Good man. You're safe.
Hooray.
You're safe. Just don't do it. Don't look it up, Snake. Please, I implore you. I
I'm just
insist.
Googling it though.
It's too late. He probably already did.
Insist.
And now he's registering a Steam account right now.
Wait,
Time to get Steam.
I have Steam though.
Well, we weren't talking about you.
Well, Chinese Gaming, don't do that mistake either. Don't
get Honey
it up.
Pop. Whatever you do, don't
It will.
don't do it.
It's fucking traumatizing.
Please don't.
I'm already traumatized. Right? I'll just Google what it is.
Oh no.
Well,
Ah.
Riley,
Go for
why?
it.
Why did you have to bring that game up?
Pandora's
Now-
fucking box has been like cracked right open.
Now to unsee what I see tonight, I'm gonna watch Snow White.
No,
Okay.
that'll make it so much better.
Yeah.
Well, which one you watching? The good one or the fake one?
Yeah, the 1937 one.
good man,
The
good
OG.
The real one. All right. Good man. Good man.
The live action one. I mean, the
Huh?
Wow.
I am not even going to look up that
oh,
game because
it's-
I don't want to get a divorce.
It sounds like a game you already own from Japan. Yeah, you probably already have the game and don't even realize it, Snake. That wouldn't surprise me.
I
Now
swear to
it-
God, if he actually does,
It has an
stream
anime look to it, and it's adult themed. So yeah. Well, it's not a dating game. Well, it is kind of a dating game, quote unquote dating with puzzles. Anyways, yeah,
So Markiplier-
16 cents. Don't buy it.
Markiplier video.
Oh yeah,
I'll just watch Markiplier's video then.
yeah, but his is heavily censored for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah.
He had to heavily censor that game because there's a lot of things that violate YouTube's terms of service. Like, nah, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, but why is it that I can actually picture Snake playing it or streaming it?
Because we know Snake.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
Good old Snakey.
Nike.
Dirty old bastard.
Yeah.
And that's why we love him.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
GP, you're gonna be rich tonight.
Oh yeah. Yay, I'm gonna be rich in Red Dead Online. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah,
That's
he's gonna
$7.
buy absolutely nothing.
I mean, yeah, I'm the clear winner today at the poker table, but that'll look really good on a job resume.
You can buy some baked beans.
Oh yeah, plenty.
Oh, you can fast travel with absolutely no reason.
Riley plays the game for the plot, just like I used to read Playboy and Hustler for the articles.
Oh, yeah.
Same here.
That's a different time. So, a lot of y'all don't know what it was like before the internet, because that's all we had. Well, the occasional prawn video that we came across back in the day, back in our teens.
We're just going into a store and just trying to read one of those Playboy magazines while constantly looking over your shoulder.
Exactly. Like I don't know how I ended up getting my hands on one. I guess somebody gave me one. And
Yeah, right.
being a teenager with a Playboy magazine is very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like somebody like a teenager now would just not even be phased. It's like, oh, they're just photos. Whoop-de-doo. I can see way more on X. And then we're sitting back like,
What?
nothing fat.
Nothing fat, it's okay. Go back to sleep.
The point is, like, there are things people take for granted these days that we did not back in the day.
Right.
I still remember those days. And I look back like, why did I get so excited over freaking photos of all things? Yeah, definitely a secondhand magazine. You're right about that, Amy.
Why are the pages all sticky?
Yeah, I think, yeah. See, Amy knows what I'm talking about. Oh,
Mom, why doesn't that woman have a top on?
yeah.
Oh, that's your dad's.
I'm
That's
feeling
your dad's.
kind of funny now.
Yeah.
I feel
Mom.
weird.
Yeah, what is
I
this?
feel
what is this
weird,
I'm
Mom.
feeling?
I want some yogurt, Mama.
Oh God.
Oh no!
What?
Thanks for taking away all subtlety of
What?
that Chinese
What?
gaming.
Oh my God. Leave it to you, Fat. Leave it to you.
Fat, I'm just going to say this to you. You are the definition of a CLB, a creepy little bastard.
See, there's, we're okay. Thank you for bringing us your knowledge of jiggle physics and video games, Snake. We really appreciate it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Of course he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he was pissed off when Fortnite removed jiggle physics. I reckon he was like the first one to complain, even though he didn't play the game.
Yeah, I mean, he would just stare at a wall anyways, or pick up cabbage.
Yeah, pick up the cabbage while in the storm, while everyone else is being gunned down.
Yeah. And of course, Snake
At
is
least
the
Chinese
expert
gaming
on
picked up
second-hand
porn.
stuff.
Snake. That's what Amy was referring to, Snake. Jesus. My God, Snake, I swear.
Okay,
Here.
GB,
No.
I'll just say this to you, and Kane can test to this. Try putting up with him in real life.
Look, Snake, you're...
I've had to put up with him twice in real life.
Yeah.
Once was enough for me.
Look, I know Snake is a tall guy, but some things go over his head, and it makes you wonder how. But okay. See, Riley says, "Not gonna lie, you're all missing out." No, we're not, and I don't have much dignity left anyway, so whatever.
I sold mine for a can of cola.
There you go.
Coca-Cola. There you go. It's something funny Chinese gaming.
I actually remember something now, Kane. I think you missed this. You know when we all went over, what was it, 2 or 3 years ago?
Yeah.
You were gone inside. I was still outside when I smoked, by the way. And one of the security guys came up to me and they asked me, did I know that old guy? And straight away I went, no.
Thank you.
Oh God. When was this? Where was this at? The airport or?
We were outside Heathrow Airport.
Oh, okay.
What is?
I didn't even.
What is
I
this
didn't even
hand?
hesitate.
How did you
I've
get
got four
4/4s? 4 of a kind's like
Oh,
the
no,
best, one of the best hands you can get in the game. Let me look under your coat. I feel like there might have been an extra card or two hiding under there.
Tricked.
What the hell?
I don't know, just lucky me.
Oh, lucky, huh?
Well, to quote Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Wait a
my
minute.
experience,
Wait a
there's no
minute.
such
Hold
thing as
on.
luck.
I'm calling shenanigans because, see, Yuji's the dealer now. That means that who was the previous dealer? Who? G. Somebody snuck a 4 in their coat. Or between their cleavage.
I'm guessing this jackass sitting next to me.
Oh, yeah,
All
been
very
that fucking-
I don't want to
sussy.
look at that.
This is very sussy, Fat.
I did nothing.
Oh, sure.
nothing
Sure
wrong.
you did. Totally innocent.
Innocent
He's an
as
innocent
charged.
bystander. Okay, buddy.
Right.
Innocent as charged.
Yeah, if you could actually cheat in the game, it would make it a little bit more interesting, and you could actually get called out for cheating if you got caught. But if you called out somebody for, if you accuse somebody of cheating and they weren't, then you get punished for it or something.
It'd be funny if you get called out for cheating too many times, it does a fucking duel.
Yeah,
Like it can occasionally do in Red Dead 1.
yeah. Are you gonna do a free kill, like step up and blast them away?
Bro, the amount of times I've had duels with Herbert Moon and fucking Armadillo whenever I'm cheating, it's amazing. Have some of that, you fucking racist! Boom, boom, boom!
Yeah. You can't do this to me. I'm Herbert Moon.
The one time the Undead Nightmare did something right.
Yeah. The one time we're rooting for the zombies.
We all enjoyed that cutscene.
And it's funnier just to let him remain as a zombie.
You know what I did, when I was playing it the other day, one of my ultimate saves? I let him turn after killing, the Horde. And I just fucking hogtied him and kept him on my horse.
There you go.
Fucking rode around the map with Herbert Moon as a zombie.
There you go. And he wins again. What is going on? Why are you winning again? And now you're over 5. Somehow he's managed to recoup his losses.
Yeah, I made 46 cents.
What is happening here?
Something's going on.
Right, we'll play a couple more hands and we'll call it a day, I guess.
Alright.
Sounds good. Not gonna lie, I actually kind of am enjoying this.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's why we do it, because we like doing it. You know, playing cards
Well,
and
I just
talking trash.
But the only thing I don't enjoy is sitting next to Fat. But
Well, you know, pros and cons.
I know.
I'm sitting next to UG though.
Shut up.
Well... He's still annoying even as a zombie. I agree, Amy. I agree. now he's just racist against the living.
The living turned me into a zombie. I'm Herbert Mode.
Burn.
I'm Herbert. Bleh.
Yeah.
God, now I'm fucking thinking of that one fucking episode, that one Treehouse of Horror episode of The Simpsons when I think like the whole of Springfield like turned into like zombies.
Oh, yeah.
There's that one scene where fucking Flanders comes up to Homer and he's like, "Hey Homer, mind if I eat your brains?" And Homer just shoots him. And Bart's like, "Oh my god, you just shot zombie Flanders." Homer
He was a
responds,
zombie?
He was a zombie. Fucking love that.
Well, the one that always makes me laugh, I think the zombies like break into the Simpsons house. They go over to Homer and they just like start tapping his head. They see nothing and they just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Oh man.
Pair of nines.
There was another one where fucking
Yeah,
I think it was
No!
Springfield got. Oh no!
He's winning. Stop the winnings. This
Stop
playthrough.
the count! Stop the count!
This is taking a very dark turn.
Oh, my shotgun's getting itchy all of a
I
sudden.
liked it more when I was winning.
Ah,
I liked it when I was winning as well at the beginning of the stream.
Imagine that. All right. This time I'm gonna shuffle some of these. I'm gonna try and make sure that Fat doesn't win this time. All right. Hopefully.
You guys want to see something funny?
What? What's funny? You filthy Max Better. Fine, it's the final hand. Fine, whatever.
No. We have to do at least one max
Okay.
bet.
Okay, one. Okay. I know. Let's max bet this
That's
shirt.
good. Yeah, why not?
It's a tradition.
Yeah, it's not like we need
Okay.
the money.
Look at my depressing 24 cents.
Yeah, but I need to save it for the next update. Oh wait.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I can't wait for the next Telegram missions
Eight
update.
highs. Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll
Boy.
check. Okay.
I'm still waiting for the block.
So this is still anybody's hand. So let's see how this plays out. Okay.
Ooh.
Ace highs. Pair.
And yeah.
Oh damn it! No, it backfired, Kane. No.
Whose idea was that?
Right, I think, gentlemen, we must end this game very early. And,
Okay. I think that's.
And-
He's gonna keep winning. I can't handle this anymore. I can't stand it.
And I think we should, UG and I, as well as GB, I think we should all
yeah, I'm
stretch
waiting outside.
Our shotgun muscles, if you will.
What way to pick on the poor folk in this game, Fat?
Why are you all leaving?
Because you kept winning, and we were gonna wrap up anyways.
No.
Man, you're just punching down, Fat. Always the upper class, the wealthy, always punching on the poor folk. I tell you
Yes.
what.
And I
Say
went
that
for
for a
cents.
I
dollar.
mean, we're just struggling in this game, and you're Mr. Moneybags over here with all the monies, and you think you can just come walk into our casino and do that? It's rude.
Well, max bet wasn't my idea though.
Yeah, but you were winning though.
Yeah, that's
What's
not
my idea?
bad.
Look, we don't need a reason. We just want to shoot you.
Get here,
You gotta
boy.
be careful. There's another posse here. But
That's a small problem though. Well, in the
I don't even
building.
know. Like, I used to play this game all the time. I know you point and shoot. That's pretty much the game. settle with a duel. I think it's gonna be a good old gunfight.
We're in a different lobby, so where are you guys?
Yeah, I sent you an invite. Come join us, buddy.
What for what?
Oh, I'm not gonna shoot that.
Oh, the aggro.
They haven't killed me yet. Of course.
UG's at the bar.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the bar.
Join the posse, UG, so we don't accidentally shoot you.
All right.
Let's see. I gotta leave my. Okay, wait.
Bruh.
Oh! It was still my posse. Oof. God damn it. Okay, Kane, I guess start your posse. What? What'd you do that for? That was rude. That wasn't very nice.
Cute Chinese bear's posse, but he's not even in the lobby.
Ew,
Joining that posse.
All right, we'll join Kane's posse.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm joining Kane's posse too.
You don't have to. It's fine.
No.
Yeah, you don't have to, bro. You can...
Rejoining posse.
I'm running away from you guys.
There's Riley's.
Oh, there he is!
Riley, I'm still in your posse, even though you don't play the game anymore. And Rockstar took away the name of your posse. Now it's just posse in all caps. It's still making me like, what the hell's going on? It's not.
Now I am.
Can I get in the pot? Thank you, video game. Very neato.
I just fucking kicked him and that's what killed him. That's brilliant.
I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to play this too long because this 30 FPS it was hurting me last night when I played for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, when I logged in earlier, I was like, oh god.
It isn't that bad though. Come on.
I just don't like it. I'm too used to 60. Ah.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Rockstar,
this is rough.
can you please spare a person or two?
Names, Riley.
Ow! Why you shoot? I didn't even shoot at you.
The American sniper. Well, the Chinese.
That was
sniper.
rude, Fat. I wasn't even shooting at you. I was just riding around the Great Plains. How dare you?
I just saw someone. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Right.
I see how it is.
Down.
That's what you get for shooting at me. That was rude.
I gave you some money.
Wow, you think you can bribe me?
Yes.
You think I'm for sale? Think I'm a sellout?
I was hoping for that.
Well, do I look like a sellout to you? No. Oh, some bean. Oh, I got some corned beef. Nice. I love the corned beef. Rockstar, why can't I buy one of these houses? Like, you were supposed to give us properties. I made a video about it years ago. Where's the properties, Rockstar?
You have one, the moonshine.
Rockstar hates your names. Yeah, your name was too edgy. I forgot what you called your posse back in the day, but apparently Rockstar didn't like it. And he's not getting Galaxy Traveler over my dead body. Then Fat's like, that could be arranged.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore.
I have a gift. I want to give you a gift.
What gift
A
are you
peace
giving?
offering. It's a peace offering, my friend.
I got one for you too.
No, I'm not gonna shoot you. Look what I've got. Oh, please! Please!
What have you got?
I've got a jug of moonshine. I wanna...
Eyes.
Come over here. I wanna give you it. Oh, yes.
This game is not boring. It was fun. We enjoyed it, but those days are gone.
Why are you on fire?
E-woing, can you sticky bombing? Oh wait, we don't have sticky bombs yet.
Nah, what I did was oh dear. I think there are some random players that are actually near us for fighting.
Yeah, there are. But I'm actually surprised there's people still playing the game.
How many people are there in this lobby, by the way?
I can look. Not many. A few, but not many.
Not including us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six people.
So shout out to all of you that are in the lobby with us. Hello. We won't be here much longer, so sorry to bother y'all, but we'll be on our way soon. Once my eyes have melted from the 30 FPS. Riley, if we go somewhere, you might have to drive, babe, because I think this is killing my eyes.
It's that bad.
You'll be driving us to wherever we're going to get food.
Look, there's a boat.
What are you doing?
There's a boat.
I'll be sitting there. I'll be sitting there in our Jeep with my glasses
back.
on.
Come back. Whee!
Guys,
That does look fun.
get down here, boy.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh yeah, I remember when we used to steal the steamboats.
Help! Help!
Hey,
Dude,
hey.
I'm down.
I'm not into this.
Yeah, that's not one of his things. So it's not. And he didn't even consent to this, Fat. That's inappropriate.
No, I want him to calm down.
There. Okay.
I mean, Snake might consent to it. But
I
we
don't
know how
want to
creepy
know about
bastard he
that.
is.
Oh, that boat's sinking in the water. This game is so. It's a submarine.
Wait,
What
That
happened?
is
One of the steamboats,
fucking
one of the little steamboats, just sunk into the water. Don't touch me. I don't consent.
Oh, I see where it is.
What the fuck? This game is.
Hold on, let me see.
Where is it?
Bro.
Oh my
Where is it?
God.
Where is it?
No, it's if you look in the distance, you kind of see the steam coming up out of the water. That boat literally just went underwater. Oh, and that one
It
just
fucking
disappeared.
disappeared.
Yeah, that other
Yeah,
one
it
just.
disappeared.
This game is. Yeah, Rockstar doesn't give a shit for this game anymore. It's,
You like my hat, Chinese
It's very
gaming?
sad. It's such a beautiful game, and as I've said 1,000 times, it had so much potential. Rockstar. Ugh. Oh man, I don't know, Rockstar. Why did you abandon this game? I mean, you didn't have to make big updates for this game, but you could have still kept making content.
Rockstar said,
That-
not too much effort.
But hey, at least we get GTA 6 in 2026 and not 2030. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they changed their mind.
What do you mean they changed their mind? They didn't change shit. I found the Confederate submarine. Well, you might as well put me out of my misery. Go ahead. I don't care anymore.
I'm just looking at that.
My-
Oh yeah, where is that thing?
That's the smaller steamboats, like the one coming by us. Look, it'll start sinking in a few minutes.
I forgot how to find out the scope things. I forgot.
You've played this game more than us.
Down
Yeah,
on D-pad if you want to view the scope.
Yes. Even says toggle scope. I mean,
I'm gonna throw you into the water.
watery grave.
That,
So-
that
Oh, even the
boat was
water
like-
doesn't want him.
Yeah, even the water doesn't want you. And
Wow.
splash.
Oh,
Hey,
I went for a
guess
little trick. What?
I'm gonna shoot that person for no reason.
Well, now you're shooting at us.
shooting at
Dude,
me.
don't shoot at us. That's rude, man.
the
That
hell?
was rude. Why would you do that? Oh, y'all killed the dude. You killed both these dudes. Oh, this dude's not dead. Well, now he is. Oops.
Oops.
I'm
Want to do
gonna
some fishing?
go steal his boat and sink this into the dead waters. Yay! I'm swimming. Whoop-de-doo. So much fun.
Hey, wanna
Oh,
steal
no.
some boats?
Cripps trading is halted. No, that means he won't be able to work, and he can just sit and pick on the dog all day. There we go. Yeah, I got the dumb
Well,
boat.
I'm gonna take my boat.
All right,
You can take that boat. I'm gonna take this horse.
all right. Anybody want to ride?
Oh shit, he's stealing your horse!
No, you son of a bitch! Don't you steal Galaxy Traveler? Leave my horse alone.
What are you talking about?
Stay
You're
away
gonna
from
say your
Galaxy
horse?
Traveler, you fool.
There's no name on it.
Still Galaxy Traveler. It don't matter. You'll pay for this.
Nah,
You'll pay with your life.
nah. I'm gonna do some fishing.
Yes. Yeah, stay away from my horse. Anyways, I'm gonna go chase down a canoe. See, why couldn't we have our own personalized steamboats where we could, like, get customized paint jobs on them? We could do boat shows, Rockstar. That'd be sweet. Instead of car meets, we could have boat meets.
Yeah, I agree.
And look at me customizing my steamboat and Kane's little
Hey.
rowboat.
Hey,
Row,
this is nice.
row,
They can.
row your boat. Yeah.
Hey,
You might want to
this
row
isn't-
faster.
Oh no!
hey,
No!
hey. Hey, this is a very nice horse right here.
1 moment. Let me do that. And boosh! There we go. There we bloody go.
Right.
Ding dang do.
I still don't understand why they removed the name.
Because
I honestly don't know
morons.
either. I think there was a reasoning when they released the patch notes, but it's like, of all the things to do,
Yeah.
there are multiple bugs that have been existent since 2020. May I just point out?
Nah, it's 2019.
Probably wouldn't fucking surprise me if it was like still from 2019, to be honest.
No, I'm good. I don't need trade route. Thanks, though.
Yeah, I don't play this game anymore.
How's this rowboat outrunning me?
I'm just too good, bro.
Yeah, can you saying?
I don't know, like there are so many bugs that have been in this game for years. That kind of made me bother to patch those.
Oh boy, wildlife photography. Ooh, so exciting.
Oh, I can't wait for that one, bro.
Nah, I prefer that.
Fucking
I forgot that already. You know that the currency for blood money. What's that again?
the what?
Wait,
The
what was
blood
the
money.
Blood.
Capital
That trash is a final update. Yeah.
Fucking disappointing that was.
Yeah.
It was that bad that it killed the game practically.
It did. Well, I think Rockstar killed this game. They made terrible decisions and then they abandoned it.
Oh shit! No! No!
What happened?
I'm in dead water! I hit death water! My boat's sinking!
No.
We're back for you.
I don't even care if the boat sinks. I'm just along for the ride. Yeah, it is die. It does die right here, but wait a minute, that doesn't even make sense. Let me look at the map. Map. Bring me map.
No fuck.
But I'm not even. This is not even dead water though. Like, this area should be fine to navigate around. I don't get it. Oh, this stupid game. Whatever. What a silly game.
It ain't that bad.
Well, it ain't that good either. Would have been. Should have been. Could have been. But it's not, sadly.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's enough Reddit Online for a few months. Maybe we'll do another one.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be on Xbox next time in the summer for poker. If I'm at a point where I'm in between games and just a fun weekend of hanging out on Xbox. But
Have you finished RoboCop, by the way?
yes, I finished it last week.
Ooh.
It was fun. I liked it.
Nice.
I don't know if I'll play the DLC though, but I liked it. But we'll see. But like I said, I have other games I want to play. But anyways, before we wrap up, let me get some channel promotions. So, Kane, what do you got going on?
I have a few streams planned in the pipeline. That's basically all I'll really say. Like, I have some streams planned.
Okay.
More chill streams, pretty much. I mean, I think I do want to work on some videos, but the problem is just, with a lot of the stuff I've been putting recently, they're just there. It's kind of, it's not as bad as how I was feeling like earlier, where the burnout was really bad and I was feeling really drained mentally.
Yeah.
But it still kind of just does get to me a bit.
I understand.
I'm not gonna really give a shit. I think I'm just gonna focus on streaming because at least then that I sort of enjoy doing that, and at least YouTube doesn't fucking punish me for streaming.
That's true.
So probably some chill streams on, like, I don't know, Black Ops 6 or whatever other game I decide to play.
Cool.
But yeah, it's kind of basically the gist of what's happening on my channel for those that are interested. I might also, similar to GB, I might also cover like Mind's Eye when that releases. I mean, I'll think about it. I mean, I do want to do another Let's Play soon, but I don't want to kind of rush one out. You know, but, yeah, that's basically what's happening on my channel. Just basically chill streams at the moment.
All right.
So
cool, man. Yuji, what are you up to?
Probably on Tuesday, I'm probably going to be wrapping up X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Oh, nice. Very nice. It looked like you were enjoying it.
Don't get me wrong, like, it's a fun game, even though some of the levels do kind of tend to drag on a bit. It's still a fun game, but I'll probably have it finished by Tuesday, and maybe Thursday I'll do another stream if I'm in the mood, and if not, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But how much of Origins do you have left, UG?
From what I know is I think I've only got 2 more levels and another flashback level, and that's pretty much it.
I'm guessing the final boss as well. Discount Deadpool.
Oh, you're talking about Deadpool from Temu, yeah.
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 Temu.
Yeah, that one.
Or Baraka from Wish.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Fat, since you don't really do much content or streaming anymore, I guess we'll let you have final words.
Oh boy.
Yay.
Work has been busy. Let's be short. We're constantly short of staff. That's why I keep doing overtime at the moment.
Okay.
So I've been busy. So I really want to stream, but it's just when I'm coming back home from work, I'm just tired.
I understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun playing with you guys today. So thanks, Fat and Kane and Yuji and Red, for joining us at the poker table.
Poker.
I'm glad we did this instead of GTA. For what it's worth, even if the eyes got melted a little by the 30 FPS, I'm still glad we decided not to do open wheel races.
Yeah.
The way I look at it is, Rockstar, you give us a good event week, we'll play it. You give us a shit event week, we'll do something else.
Mm-hmm.
So especially since we're going to be playing that game for another year. Oh my God. Just when I thought we were done. That's what I'm
here in Los Santos. Oh boy.
That's what I'm really torn up about. It's not necessarily GTA 6 being delayed another year. It's the fact that we're still going to be in GTA Online for another year.
Yep. Not just that, but fucking, you know, we're going to still have some of these lackluster updates where it's just the same thing.
Yeah, because you know they haven't really been planning much for a December update. At least for GTA Online. Maybe something for 6 Online, but that's a year off.
If they fucking surprise us with this prophesized Michael update that TGG keeps fucking insisting is happening, even though he has no fucking ounce of proof, then you know what? I'll salute you, Rockstar.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
that's a good way to end it.
You know what? That's what they should do. That would be a good way to make things right with the fans that have been patiently waiting for 6. Is, you know what? I know they make these updates months in advance and sometimes a year or so in advance. Like, they probably got whatever is going to be the update for the summer ready to go. But give us one last really good banger of an update to GTA Online. You know, if we're going to go out, you know, with one more December update here, give us a good one. Give us a Michael update. You still got some time to make it happen. You know, throw out some extra shekels, you know. So what? It costs money to make these DLCs. So fucking what? How much money have we given you over the past decade buying copy after copy of this game, and those that bought shark cards and all the GTA Plus subscribers? So come on.
And the worst part, those that buy Gold Bar and Red Dead Online.
Oh yeah, and
Not
gold
talk
bars.
about. Never mind.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's people that bought gold bars as well, and they got screwed over, and the gold bar store is still open.
Yep.
But specifically with GTA, I mean, come on, at least if you're going to give us one final December update for now that you can, because the door is open for that, then let's go out with a bang.
Yeah, one last heist.
Not a whimper. Let's do it. Well, a Michael heist, movie Vinewood heist. There we go.
Yeah.
You got the Vinewood job.
Yeah, the Vinewood job. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Or the Richards Majestic heist. But now it's probably something to whip together and some copy pasta because they probably weren't planning on delaying it.
Drug War 2, maybe that's what they gave us.
Oh, gee, thank you. Well, no, we had Drug War Part 2. Wouldn't it be like Part 3?
Yeah, 3. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what we need. The return of Dax and his dildos. Oh, boy.
Oh, great.
Woo!
But we'll see. But anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all joining me today. It was fun.
Yeah.
And
it was fun, man.
Yeah, and I
It was
hope
fun, yeah.
and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah, you too, man.
Buddy.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
it easy,
everybody.
All right. So if you guys get a chance, check out Kane's channel, Yuji's channel, Fat's channel, Red's channel. And I guess final thoughts before we wrap up. Look, I love Red Dead Online. Y'all know I covered Red Dead Online. I played the hell of Red Dead Redemption 2. But two things keep me from going back. One is the lack of content. They abandoned Red Dead Online. Most of us know that. And whenever you moved on and you're playing other games, like games that are 60 FPS, not 30, it's very hard to go back to Red Dead Online and have that drop. Like, you don't feel it when you're just used to 30, but when you move up to 60 and then you go back down to a 30 FPS game, you freaking feel it, and it doesn't feel good. It might look good, but it doesn't feel good, if that makes sense. So that's why we don't really play as much Red Dead Online anymore on the channel. And it's sad because I honestly felt like the game deserved way more. It really did. But you know what? Occasionally, I do like to fish sometimes when I'm just in a mood just to go to a lake or a river and just fish a little. Listen to something on the side, like some music or a podcast or a live stream. And, you know, some occasional cards with the boys, doing some Texas Hold'em. That's also fun. But that's pretty much the limit to my interest in Red Dead Online. But, yeah, I guess we'll probably be back in GTA Online next weekend. Hopefully next weekend will be a decent event week. Hopefully. And coming up tomorrow, we will continue Oblivion Remastered with episode 4. Now, I did put up a filler episode, well, of sorts, on Friday, episode 3.5. So that might be interesting for any of you that are enjoying my Oblivion remasters. Feel free and check out episode 3.5. No, that's cap. I disagree, Riley. Fishing in Red Dead Online is better. So fishing in Red Dead Online, then fishing in Sea of Thieves, and then Skyrim fishing, if you even called it fishing. Sorry, not sorry. I still rather fish in Red Dead Online. But I mean, fishing in Sea of Thieves is okay. It's just, I think it's better in Red Dead Online, but you know, teach their own. So anyways, if you enjoyed today's poker stream with me and the boys, and you want more poker streams in the future, feel free and drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, we occasionally go back to Red Dead. Maybe eventually if they give us like a 60 FPS upgrade for Red Dead Redemption 2, maybe I'll do a future 60 FPS Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. That would be nice. And I would definitely like it for Red Dead Online as well, but I don't see it happening, sadly. Unless they come out with a new version of the game, right? A PS5, Xbox Series version, milked edition of Red Dead Redemption 2 that's 60 FPS for an additional $70, $80 US. Unfortunately, I can see that happen. Not a free upgrade. Rockstar and Take-Two can't afford that. But we also covered GTA on the channel. Whether it's the event weeks for GTA Online on Thursdays, or news regarding GTA 6, like the delay for a year. Awesome. And other games we're going to be playing this year. We got Mind's Eye. We got Mafia the Old Country. So I'm still going to cover Mafia the Old Country. We're going to keep playing Oblivion Remastered, the main story. And The Precinct's coming out this month, so I might check out The Precinct. And then Ghost of Yote later this year around October. So there's still lots of games to be excited about, despite the fact we're not getting GTA 6. But if you enjoy the streams and the content, be sure and subscribe to the channel and ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content. Check out all my friends' channels, Kane's channel, Fat's channel, Yuji's channel, Red's channel, my wife's channel, Riley Black Fox. She has a channel. And she played some Wild Assault last night. Maybe she'll play some more Wild Assault in the near future. Plus, she's got some other games she wants to play, too. Like Spirit of North 2, I think she's going to play that. Maybe she'll go back and replay Spirit of North 1 before Spirit of North 2. And then Ghost of Yote, she's also excited about Ghost of Yote coming up this October. We also have a vlogs channel, so check out our vlogs channel along with the April 2025 vlog, link below in the description section. And all of our other friends have channels too, also in the feature channel section. Big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, friends, fans, mods, heroes, including Fat and Super Chats from Sinister. So thanks, guys, for the Super Chats. I'll put you all up on the wall. And, of course, big thank you to all of our amazing members. If you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, as well as shout-outs at the beginning of live streams, inclusion below in the description section of live streams. You also get early access to one video a week, and you get featured on the About section of the channel, where you can also find the live stream schedule and links to my other socials, X, Discord, the vlogs channel, and my other channel. Have a great weekend, everybody, and hopefully I'll catch y'all tomorrow, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, for another episode of Oblivion Remastered. Until then, from me to each and every one of you cowgirls, cowboys, and cowpokes out there, from the bottom of my heart, as always, thanks for watching.